It's a trap. Welcome into the Bills breakdown for Week 2, Buffalo Bills at New York Jets. My name is Tyler Smith, and welcome in to the Bills breakdown, where we will be providing you guys a pregame watch party, a tailgate before tonight's game kicks off, and then we will give you guys free play-by-play, a scoreboard, stats, analysis, highlights, all those good things and more. Cannot wait to get into the action with you. The Bills come into this game as a 6-point favorite after a crazy, show-stopping performance from number 17, Josh Allen, in Week 1 against Baltimore. And now they go to MetLife, a.k.a. Jet Life, where they have had their fair share of troubles over the past few years. They've lost a couple of games outright. They can barely ever cover the spread down there. And the Jets are a team who just put up 32 points in Week 1 against the Pittsburgh Steelers. I don't know about you guys. I can't tell you the last time I saw the Jets put up 30 points in a game, so this might not be your same old New York Jets. Justin Fields looks good in the pocket, looking good with his legs as well. Their run game looks elite too, and we know what Buffalo's Achilles heel was in Week 1. That was stopping Baltimore on the ground. So Buffalo has to do a concerted effort to stopping the run today, keeping Justin Fields inside the pocket and limiting his ability to affect the game via scrambles. So I'm fired up, baby. We got over 14 people in the building. It's Bills game day. Everybody get down to the chat for me right now, as we are a little less than a half hour away from this game kicking off. Give me a go, Bills, down in the chat right now. Let's go. Best buds in the building saying Marsh's son. Marsh's son. Love you, Smitty. Hit the like button. Sub. Got to go back to Marsh, though. Have fun today. I appreciate that, my guy. If you're not subscribed, make sure you are. Let's go. Let's go. Already 12 likes, 19 people in the building. Give me a go, Bills, if you're with us early and often on the stream today. Just Buster in the building. My dreams, Bills lost 56-14. Hopefully this doesn't happen. I hope it don't happen. That would be not the most fun watch party for us today. Let's go, let's go. Bill Rieger in the building, giving me a go, Bills. Let's go, let's go. Got a couple of fun things on tap for you guys today. Jose Nieves, what's up, bro? Bills all the way, Bills Mafia. Let's go. Shout out to Jose. Good to see you. A couple new names early in the stream today. Hope you guys stick around with us. We'll be providing free coverage of Bills versus Jets. Got play-by-play. We'll have each last play kind of described in detail right here in this box. When the game begins, we'll have the scoreboard, the timeouts, the time, anything that you guys need accompanying the game with you, I'll have it for you on the screen here. Drew Smith in the building. Give me a go, Bills. Let's go, let's go. Good to see you guys rocking and rolling with us. If you haven't yet, make sure you go down below, hit the thumbs up icon, like today's stream. That's what helps YouTube know that we're having a party here at the Bills Breakdown. They send a signal to their algorithm that, oh, people are liking this stream. Well, I'm going to tell more people to get in the stream and hit that like button. So if you haven't already, go down below and smash that thumbs up button like today's video. Type me when you do. I'll be giving shout outs. Let's go, let's go. The more likes that we can get to before kickoff, the more people, once this game starts, are going to see this on their feed and join in and have a good time with us for Bills versus Jets. Let's go, let's go. Let's go, let's go. On our way to 50 likes on the stream today. We're 35 away. Let's go. Bills got a couple of inactives today. Deion Walker looks like he's going to be getting to start at that 3-tech spot after Ed Oliver suffered the injury in practice, got stepped on, and he will be missing today's game. And good chance he misses Thursday night's game as well with a short week against the Miami Dolphins. Don't want to rush him back. He was the, by far and away, best defender you had in Week 1 against Baltimore. So you want to have Ed Oliver at 100% for the games that you really, really need him in. And you know what? You can afford maybe a game or two missed in the beginning of the season to make sure that he's ready for the home stretch and the postseason run. So Ed Oliver will not be playing today. Bills also getting banged up in the secondary as well. Nickelback Taron Johnson will not be playing either. We'll see who ends up taking the majority of the snaps in his place. Cam Lewis, I know, is a backup nickel for Buffalo here. We'll see how much run he gets. Actually, a decent coverage grade for the snaps that he ended up getting in Week 1. Dorian Strong, how much is he going to play? Because the Bills actually are expected to have Trey White back in the lineup here, starting opposite Christian Benford. So a couple of injuries throughout the Bills' cornerback room that we have to continue to monitor here early on in the season. Dorian Strong in Week 1 had a really, really good coverage grade, right? Or not really, really good coverage grade, but he did not, according to Next Gen Stats, allow a reception in that game. Also was really a strong, secure tackler for, most of the game too, which I couldn't say about a lot of the Bills defenders. Trey White comes back into this game, and I'm curious to see how he will fare in his first game back from injury. Hasn't practiced much all the way since August 21st. So, I mean, it could be a good 50-50 split here for Strong and White. I would personally give the start to Dorian Strong to try to get him a little bit more confidence here early on in his career, a 6th-round rookie here. But Trey White being the vet, he was impressing in training camp before he suffered the injury. He'll probably step back into that CB2 spot. As the guys file in, I wanted to just give you guys a little bit of I guess, exposition, a little bit of chapter 1 to tonight's tailgate action. Shout out your city for me. Where are you watching from? Comment down in the chat where you guys are watching today's game. Carl Knight in the building saying, what up, Smitty? How we doing, my man? Doug Higgins in the building. Go Bills. San Diego Bills, 31-24. So are you an old-time Buffalo Braves fan as well? The San Diego Clippers. Shout out to you, Doug. Khalil Pasquale in the building saying, what's up, Smitty? Good, let's go. Carl Knight says, I got my belt ready for these Jets. Yep, that's right, my friend. BTA. We're putting BTA. Frank Propus asking first touchdown. I got a first touchdown bet already in the ticket. So I'm going to tell you guys what that bet is in just a moment. But first, get hooked up with these awesome sale deals over at chatsports.com/Buffalo sale. Got awesome t-shirts out there that are going for the low right now. And you can get an even bigger discount at this link when you use the code RITZ, an additional 25% off. Use this link right here to get your Bills shirts for the low. Chatsports.com/Buffalo sale. That link's in the comments section and description of today's stream as well. Tom Sipe in the building, also typing JETS. That's fraudulent, not gonna lie. Frank Propus watching from West Seneca, New York. Oh, I mean, West Seneca, Vegas, you mean? I mean, unbelievable. Love that, Frank. Good to see you. Hey, asking for my first touchdown score. I got, in week 2, Bills versus Jets, Joshua Palmer is my first touchdown score, plus 1,800 to get to the bank. Jets CB2, one of their worst positions on their entire defense, one of their Achilles heels on that side of the football. So I'm attacking that cornerback too. Maybe Josh will as well with a deep shot on Josh Palmer. If you can get behind that defense, we'll see you in the end zone, brother. Let's go. Anthony Bastion coming in from Seattle. Let's go. Shout out your city. Tom Sight watching live from Goshen, New York. I doubt it, brother. I doubt you're in G-Town. Carl Knight might be in G-Town, though. That's my guy. Brian watching from Toronto. The 6. Shout out to you, Brian. Good to see you, brother. Let's go. I think it's going to be BTA to the New York Jets today, and I'm going to give you 5 reasons why. Here are my 5 keys to victory for the Bills getting a win and moving on to 2-0. Keep Justin Fields in the pocket. And look, I get it. I know. He looks confident. He looks comfortable back there. Against a pretty formidable Pittsburgh pass rush. But the history suggests that Justin Fields is one of the worst pocket passers in the National Football League. So I think it would be the Bills' best course of action this week to limit the use of his legs and his ability to scramble and extend plays. Keep him in the pocket, get him past his first read, and go make him make a decision because that's something that he has not done historically well in his career thus far. Your linebackers have to be way better. Your off-ball backers were atrocious in week 1. Matt Milano and Terrell Bernard, they were tied for 95th lowest PFF grade of any linebackers at their position. Tied for 95th. So only technically 3 players were worse than them in all of week 1. That was atrocious. It needs to get better in the run game. They were getting misdirected everywhere during that game. Too often I would find them away from the play. Too often I would find Terrell Bernard engaged with a blocker and not being able to shed him. So we just need better overall football from your linebackers today, and that could be a good way to limit the Jets, especially over the middle of the field and at that second level. Keon Coleman, go out there and beat Sauce Gardner. You got to go out there and beat Sauce. Sauce had an assignment last week. He was following DK Metcalf around, and historically, that's not really a too tough of an assignment, right? Because he's straight vertical, not really offering much of a diverse route tree. And Sauce Gardner was following him around all last game. He had a really high coverage grade, actually the highest coverage grade of any cornerback in the league. DK Metcalf still had 83 yards in that game. So if Keon Coleman can go out there and have even a 75% of what we saw in week 1 catch touchdown as well, the Bills are going to be in a really, really good spot. Clean up the fundamentals. And this is kind of what I meant from earlier, some of the things I said with the linebackers. Clean up the fundamentals. Too often in week 1, the Bills missed tackles. How many yards did Derrick Henry have after contact? It was, I believe, over 100. I mean, it was utterly ridiculous. I think it was actually somewhere in the realm of like 67 because he had like a $170 on the ground or whatever. But the Bills could not tackle. They could not wrap up. They couldn't contain Lamar Jackson. And look, that's one of the highest powered offenses in the National Football League. So you're gonna take your licks with them, right? So this is a worse offense you're playing with the New York Jets. It's actually probably a more toned down version of the Baltimore Ravens. This team in New York will want to run the football and specifically run it down your throat with Ed Oliver out of the mix. So you got to be able to just wrap up. You got to work on the fundamentals, work on the penalties, and do the things that you need to do defensively to where you're not allowing 40 points like he did in week 1. And Sean McDermott said early on this week in practice, this is going to be a hard one. This is going to be intentional. We're going to clean up the mistakes that we had in week 1 so it doesn't bleed over to the rest of the season. And then, do I have to say anything? Like, go be Josh. Go be 17. Go do what you do, and we're going to be fine. If the Bills get this ball and somehow they find themselves down a score late in the fourth quarter, I'm just going to believe that they're going to go out there and win the football game. As long as Josh can go out there and be Josh and not fall into a trap game here against the Jets, then I think the Bills are going to walk away. Maybe with not a comfortable win, but with a win in week 2 to move on to 2-0. Who do you guys got? Let me know down in the chat right now. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Kurt Aubrey in the building. Gene in the building saying Las Vegas here. Go Bills. Fort Myers, Florida. Joe Malonzi. Let's go. Let's go. The Jack support in the building. Give me a 6-7. Let's go. Let's go. Who do you got? Let me know in the chat right now. The chat's being a little quiet. I'm not going to lie to you. So I need us to pump up those numbers real quick because we're less than 20 minutes away from kickoff. Let's go. Let's go. Carl Knight in the building. Give me a buff. Let's get it. Ty Man, the Buckeye in the building as well. Tex, we got a couple of deals on today's stream that I think I would want to introduce to the people right now. We got some fun stuff on hand. We do have a super chat menu on the program today, and I decided to run back this deal. It didn't get a lot of love last week, to be honest with you, but if you would like to make a donation to tonight's stream and maybe see me do a couple of forfeits or hurt myself a little bit, send in a super chat. $sign next to the chat box to contribute. Every time you send in a $5 super chat, we are going to take out the shot glass and do a buffalo shot. No, not of liquor, but of hot sauce. Yes, we're going to take hot sauce shots every $5 super chat. Every $10 super chat, we're going to spin the wheel. That could have a couple of different things on there. We got Bean Boozled on the wheel we could end up landing on. We got a bunch of Happy Dads with a couple of beer forfeits we can end up landing on. We even have a special Buffalo Bison's bat we can end up drinking a beer out of today as well. If we get a $50 super chat, I'll take down the first Buffalo bat of the season. And then every $20 super chat you can get on our Bills Breakdown Hall of Fame. We've already inducted 6 names on the list, and we're going to end up getting a relic, a board of some sort that I could hold here physically on the stream eventually to get everybody's name on as the season goes along. So if you guys want to be a part of the inaugural first 10 members of the Bills Breakdown Hall of Fame, send in a $20 super chat, and you'll forever be enshrined here at the Bills Breakdown. Let's go. Carl Knight, we're in the road to 6K. That's a fact, brother. We're less than 100 subscribers away from 6K, and we're also in a super chat battle right now with our good friends over at the Jets Report. We're getting cooked early. We're getting cooked. We're down 81-0. No Kobe. I don't want to get blown out. We got to beat the Jets off the field so we can beat the Jets on the field. It's simple as that. So if you guys want to beat the Jets in the super chat battle today, get started. Doesn't have to be just one guy getting us the lead here. It could be a team effort. We'll see how bad you guys want to beat the Jets in that super chat battle for week 2. Jack Support says, I just became a fan. I watched you on the Warriors Report. I became a Bills fan like a couple weeks ago. Hell yeah, Jack Support. So glad to have you here with us, my brother. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Frank's saying, I've seen mixed thoughts on this, but do you think it's better to rush 4 and make Fields beat you that way, or blitz and speed him up? You know he likes to hold on to the ball. Yeah, that's a good question. I think you probably got to mix it up a little bit. I think more often than not, you can rush 4, and if he's going to hold on to the football, like I have confidence that Rousseau's going to get back there. In week 1, the Steelers have a player in TJ Watt who's just going to beat you off brute force. He's going to beat you because he's a better overall football player than you. And in week 1 for the New York Jets, they had him lined up on Armand Membu, who's just a big body there at the right tackle spot. Now, Membu was good at keeping kind of TJ Watt at bay because it was just kind of brute force on brute force. This week, matching up against Greg Rousseau, I think it's going to be a little bit more of a tougher task actually for Membu because Rousseau is straight speed off of the edge. And obviously he's worked on his technique a ton this offseason as well. But I think Rousseau's in for a big day here. Even though Membu looks like one of the best young tackles in general in the league, Greg Rousseau is going to beat him with speed today and show him he needs to get that lateral quickness up later as he progresses through his rookie season and beyond. You got Josh Allen of fantasy. That's dope. Yeah, so Frank, I probably would rush 4 most of the time. It's unfortunate. You might have to blitz, though, with Oliver out. That takes away a huge element for you in the interior of the defensive line. And, I mean, you know that. But it might be best business to maybe send 5 some plays. Third downs, I think, could be an idea to send 5. Because in the event that you do send 4 and you can't contain him in the pocket, then he's going to extend the play with his legs and potentially scramble. So they got to pick their poison here. Bobby Babich was rated one of the worst, if not the worst, defensive play caller in Week 1. So we'll see if he can right his wrongs here against New York. Be good, do good, baby. Let's go, Buffalo. Matt Shannon, thank you so much, my friend. Be good, do good, God bless, go Bills. Let's get it, baby. You let me know in the chat right now, who is the biggest X factor for the Bills today against the Jets to avoid falling into the trap of the New York Jets on the road? Who's the biggest X factor? Who's got to show out? Let me know down in the chat right now. $23 likes. We're trying to get to 50 before kickoff. Got 13 minutes till then. If you guys haven't yet, make sure you hit that thumbs up icon. Let me know who your number 1 X factor is for this Bills versus Jets Week 2 matchup. Aussie GT in the building. Good to see you, Aussie. Let's go. Shakir and Matty Milano as the X factors. I absolutely believe that one of, if not both, of the off-ball linebackers, Milano and Bernard, are your X factors today because they were just so poor in Week 1. And the Jets being without Mason Taylor today, that is pretty big. So you eliminate that threat over the middle of the field at their tight end spot. They drafted him pretty highly in that second round. So as long as your backers aren't completely getting led astray by misdirections in the run game, then I think we should be in a good spot today. Josh Allen's the X factor. You can't say Josh Allen. He's the X factor every single week. Can't say Josh Allen. Jack Support going with Keon Coleman. I believe that as well. That was one of my keys to victory, that Keon Coleman, if he beats Sauce Gardner more often than not this week, then the Bills are going to walk away with a W, and that's a fact. My first touchdown scorer is going to be Josh Palmer. Who's your first touchdown scorer? Let me know that in the comments if you want as well. Joey Bosa is a big X factor too. Yeah, Bosa we'll see playing around 65 to 70% of snaps for the Bills, but with Oliver out, we'll see if they call upon him a little bit more to help in the run game. Let's go, let's go. 35 people watching, 26 likes. If you haven't yet, hit the thumbs up button. Type me when you do. I'll shout you out. And I want to do something fun. You know what? For the first person that enters the Bills Breakdown Hall of Fame today, I will get a Happy Dad. I will pour it up in this bat here, and we'll chug it up. First person to join the Bills Breakdown Hall of Fame. First person to send in a 20 to get us started, get us off the ground today. I'm pouring up a beer in the Bison bat. In the Bison bat. Josh on a QB sneak. Jack Support. I like that. I like that. Let's go, let's go. Don't be a bystander. Don't be a, yeah. I agree. Oh, I mean, maybe he's talking about the linebackers there. Yeah, I mean, don't be a bystander. Don't be a bystander. Don't just let things run past your face there. Anthony Bastion saying Joey Bosa. Let's go, let's go. Tex, do we have that lower third with the like the let's get to? If not, we can just make it. But yeah. Let's dope. Keon Coleman's the X factor for Carl Knight. Let's go, let's go. I don't want to be drinking water all day, folks. I'm trying to get after it. It's a Sunday Bills game day. Let's go, let's go. On our way to 50 likes. If you haven't yet, hit the thumbs up icon. And type me when you do. I'll be giving shout-outs here as we're 10 minutes away from Bills versus Jets. Frank Perella, Let's go, Buffalo. I love Buffalo Chat Sports. Best play-by-play. Thank you, my friend. That's a major compliment. Aussie GT, hit the like button. You guys, if you guys see, Aussie GT has a little crown next to his name right now. If you guys want that crown next to your name, there's only one way to do that. Well, there's a couple ways to do that. You can be active in the chat, but the way to guarantee that crown next to your name is if you send in a super chat. The first person to send one in will be the top fan on today's stream. Bills Packers, my Super Bowl prediction. That was my Super Bowl prediction before week 1. So, great minds think alike there, Jack's Report. As you can see, Aussie GT is our top fan right now. You got Tommy Sipe there as the third top fan. If you send in a super chat, you will vault all the way up the list. $1 next to the chat box to contribute. Bosa will get a sack. You're playing Madden right now, Aussie GT? That's dope. Who are you using? We're using teams? You're playing Ultimate Team? What's the deal? 16 likes away from 50. Got to get there before kickoff, or my bosses said we might have to shut down the stream. Let's go. We're battling the Jets Report in a super chat battle on today's show. We do have a list 3 bottom for that as well. Jets versus Bills, week 2. They are at, I think, 81 right now. Maybe could be even higher at this point. Play now, Bills versus Jets. Okay, we're getting right. We're getting our mind right for week 2. I love that. I love that. Play now. What's the score, Aussie GT? Wow. We are cooked. We're getting cooked. 92. We're 92 away. If you guys want, get your score predictions down in the chat as well. We are 7 minutes away from kicking this thing off. Predict the score for me. Bills versus Jets. We should have that as well. Nah, I could just do the bottom. Get your score predictions down in the chat for me. I'll give you my prediction once I see a couple trickle in down in the chat right now. Predict the score for me. Bills versus Jets. 1 o'clock Eastern. MetLife Stadium. The Bills have had trouble there before. I'll give my score prediction in just a moment. Bastion coming in saying 27-17. Buffalo wins. Frank Perella saying 27-20. Okay. So I actually think that we're going to get a lower scoring game today. Actually, not the same number of points, as a matter of fact, as Anthony Bastion has in his prediction. I'm going to go Bills 24, Jets 20. 24-20, Buffalo wins. Jack's Report saying 42-27, so another big scoring output for Buffalo. 35-28 from Aussie GT, Bills win. Love that, love that. See if there's anything coming out here before the game that I got to know about. Checking my Bills coverage Twitter tab here. And if you haven't yet, hit that thumbs up icon as well. We're 12 likes away from 50, which we got to get to before tip, for kick. See if there's anything last minute that we need to know here for week 2. Outside of the inactives for Buffalo, which we have heard already. Taron Johnson out for the Bills. Ed Oliver out for the Bills. Jordan Hancock also out for the Bills. I'm not unsure if he's a healthy scratch or not. Zion Logue has been brought up as a defensive tackle off of the practice squad. Jets inactives include Josh Reynolds, Kenny Nwangu, their kick returner. So the Jets have a new kick returner back there, so that should be interesting. Jelani Woods and Mason Taylor is listed as, oh, he's active. Mason Taylor actually is active. Okay. Their backup tight end, Jelani Woods, is not. Let's go, let's go. Bills, definitely the more banged up team coming into this matchup. Any news on Gabe Davis? CB Trey White, he is playing. Tre'Davious White is active today. Any news on Gabe Davis? He is a practice squad body. He's still coming back from a knee injury here, so it doesn't look like he'll be up anytime soon. Don't be a bystander. Like the video. We're 10 likes away. We're 10 likes away. We can get there. We're less than 4 minutes till kick, but we can get there. I believe in the Mafia. I believe. Two of the Bills' most important and highest graded defenders in Week 1, Ed Oliver, Taron Johnson, they will not be active today. Hit that like button. 9 likes away. 8 likes away. Type me when you hit the thumbs up button. Frank Perella saying, let's go, Buffalo. The Bills make me want to shout. Tick my heels up and come on now. The Bills are making it happen now. Let's go. Frank Perella hit the like button. I know the Jack support, he probably hit the like button. Aussie GT, I know he hit the like button. 7 likes away from 50. That's the goal to get to before we kick this game off. When we get to 50 likes, we'll reveal what we have in store today because we could be doing a giveaway at the end of today's program. Six likes away. Come on. Type me when you hit the like button so I can give you a shout out. Got the Bison bat on here. Remember I said first person to join the Bills Breakdown Hall of Fame today with a $20 super chat. I'm pouring up a Happy Dad hard seltzer into this bat here, and we're chugging it up. The Jack support, he smashed the like button. Frank Perella, he hit the like button. And we're only 4 away. We're only 4 away. 2 minutes till kickoff. Don't jinx it. If you want the Bills to beat the Jets, avoid the trap and start 2-0. Hit the like button. There it goes. See ya. Come on. I'm fired up for Bills football. I don't think the chat's very fired up for Bills football. I don't hear enough. I mean, we got the bots. The bots is a top 3 fan. Are you kidding? We're 3 likes away from 50. 2 likes away from 50. Let's get it. Let me low-key make sure my fantasy lineups are good. Stephen P says he liked it from Germany. Anthony Bastion says he was 35. We're 2 away. Let's go, let's go. Now we are less than a minute away from this game kicking off. Darren Parker, he says I'll do something at 50 likes. I don't know what that means, but he'll do something. I'll beer bong this bat if we get a $20 super chat. Alrighty, if you want the Bills to beat the Jets, thumbs up icon. We hit 50. Now, if you're ready for kickoff, type me in the chat. Spam me. Let's go. Bills football, week 2. Let's go start 2-0. Go Bills from Hungary. Hell yeah. I'm ready for Bills football. Are you ready? Type me if you are. Aussie GT's ready. Frank Perella's ready. Lock in. Bills, Jets, week 2. Jay Freeman, let's go. Frank Perella's ready. Steffen's ready. Bill Rieger's ready. James Morrison's ready, saying go Bills for life. Anthony Bastian's ready. Come on. Justin Gospodarski is ready. Bonnie's A10 champions. You're damn right. You're damn right. Go Bonnies, go Bills. Go Bonnies, go Bills. Be good, do good. God bless. And go Bonnies, go Bills. Marty in the building. Be good, do good. God bless, go Bills. Aussie GT, go Bills. If you're ready for kickoff, spam something. Spam me, spam go Bills, spam shout. Spam Bonnies, I don't care. Get fired up for this football game. Let's do it. I'm cracking my first happy dad. F it. F it. Why not? Bonnie's the greatest mid-major of all time. I mean, Marty knows ball. Marty's a ball knower. James Morrison, Frank Perella, Aussie GT, Gospo. Everybody here. Let's go, man. I'm fired up. Cheers. Got to 50 likes. What's up? We are in a super chat battle with the Jets report, and we're getting cooked right now. I'm not going to lie, folks. We're getting cooked. We are down 106-0. It's not an insurmountable lead. It might take a little bit of teamwork, but not an insurmountable lead for the Jets support over there. So, if you guys want to beat the Jets off the field so we can beat the Jets on the field, send in a super chat. We'll beat that. We'll win that battle. Lisa Wagner in the building. Give me a go, Bills. Go, Bills. Everybody give me a go, Bills, down in the chat. We're getting kicked off here. Let's go, let's go. If you're ready for this game to kick off, spam me. If you want the Bills to beat the Jets, hit the like button. Let's go. You can push that. Hit that thumbs up icon. First TV timeout. We're going to reveal our giveaway on the show today. Here we go. Bills notoriously struggle in MetLife against the Jets. Let's get it going. Here we go. Bills kicker Matt Prater still filling in for Tyler Bass, who's on injured reserve. Getting ready to kick things away to the Jets here. And we are underway from East Rutherford, New Jersey. The ball is kicked, and the Jets will return it from the 10-yard line. Out past the 30, out past the 35, and drop down around the 36-yard lines where the Jets will take over and start their opening drive. If you want the Bills to beat the Jets, prove it. Don't jinx it like the video. Hit the thumbs up icon. Type me when you did. I'll be shouting you out during the game. Jets in the all greens. Bills wearing their white tops with blue bottoms today. A notoriously unlucky jersey combo, uniform combo for Buffalo here, as the Jets will start in single back. Fields under center. Breece Hall in the backfield. Two receivers set down at the bottom of the screen. Fields, hands off. Breece Hall trying to get the edge. He does. He gets about a yard or two on first down. Nice contain by the Bills along the sideline. Fields making good adjustments at the line of scrimmage last week. Not something that he's super accustomed to, and it resulted in a nice Garrett Wilson touchdown. Second down coming up. Pistol formation now for the Jets. Bunch receivers down on the right side of the offensive line. Another handoff and a stop behind the offensive line. Oh, my goodness. Blown up. Matt Milano in the backfield. Need a big day from the backers, and what a start putting the Jets in 3rd and long. 3rd and 11 coming up. Type those threes. It's a big 3rd down. Get the threes in the chat. Every 3rd down, we spam those threes. We make it loud like we're in Highmark Stadium. Here we go. 3rd down for the Jets. Get them in 3rd and long. They have Braylon Allen in the backfield. Now Fields will drop back to pass. Steps up. Throws. Oh, my goodness. Almost picked off by Christian Benford. Intended for Garrett Wilson. Just a little bit too far out in front of him. That'll bring up 4th down. And the Bills are getting the football, baby. Let's go. Big 3 and out. Big 3 and out to get this one underway. Here we go. Josh going to get the ball here, barring any special teams mishaps. I believe it's going to be Codrington back there to receive. Austin McNamara punts it away out towards the 10-yard line. It will be received. Codrington brings it out to about the 20-yard line. That's what the Bills will take over on their opening possession of the ball game. Nice start to this one defensively for Buffalo. Milano making a big play behind the line. Keeping Justin Fields in the pocket on 3rd down. You've got to be kidding. Alrighty. First play from scrimmage for the Bills on offense. Josh under center has Cook in the backfield. Motion receiver was Shakir. And they're going to motion Elijah Moore back this time. And it's going to be an end around. 2 more. And he finds a way to pick up a yard or 2 after good contain on the outside by the Jets. Some scores around the league already. The Lions already just went up 7-0. Here we go. 2nd and 8 for the Bills here. Pistol set. Josh fakes the toss. Looking, stepping up, and he might scramble. No, he'll throw. And it's out of the reach of Tyrell Shavers along the sideline here. 3rd down and long coming up. Yeah, could have just layered that video. Could have just layered that ball. Decided to throw a bullet, and it was just too hot for Shavers. 3rd and 8 here for Buffalo. Josh in the backfield. Ty Johnson accompanying him. And the Jets have 5 guys in the line of scrimmage. That looks like they're going to send some pressure. They will. Allen has to step up. Escaping, and he'll get the 1st down and more. Allen, past the 40, past the 50, into Jets territory. Knocked out of bounds inside the Jets 40-yard line, but there might be a flag. And it's all the way back near the line of scrimmage. A big Josh Allen scramble could be erased here. A 40-yard run might be taken off the board. Holding. Defense in decline! Oh, type those ones! A big run by number 17. Troll, what's going on, my man? Good to see you. Good to see 100 people watching. If you haven't yet, hit that thumbs up icon and spam 1 for that 1st down. Big run by Josh Allen. Pocket was collapsing. He stepped up, evaded a sack or 2, and then He took off. Oh, yeah. I mean, Jets tried to wrap him up, tried to shoelace tackle him. He was too quick. Into Jets territory at the 34-yard line now. Allen takes a snap to pass, throws over the middle of the field, and it's caught. It'll be Dalton Kincaid on the grab for about 4 or 5. Fiji in the building. Amoro, what's going on, my man? Let's get it. 2nd and 6 coming up for the Bills. 3 minutes gone by in this ball game. Bills forced a 3-and-out by the Jets. And on 3rd and 8, Josh Allen scampered for 40 yards. Single back formation here on 2nd and 6. It'll be a handoff to James Cook. He'll get about 3 or 4. Going to bring up 3rd and short. Here we go. I, personally, have Josh Palmer. First touchdown. That would be beautiful. Troll, what's going on, my man? Good to see you. Good to see you. And Cook will exit on this play for 3rd down. Ray Davis in the ball game now. It's Josh under center again. We'll see if he audibles into something out of the gun. 8 seconds on the play clock. And they are going to run it with Ray Davis, who gets stuffed. It's going to be 4th and very short. I'm surprised. We'll see if the Bills... Yeah, they're going to stay on the field here at 4th and 1. Hit that like button if you want to convert 4th and 1. Could they just try to get him to jump here? We'll see. That run play suggested to me that they're willing to go here. Here we go. Allen under center. We'll see if it's a sneak. 4, 3, 2, 1. They snap it. Hand it to Ray Davis, and he picks up the 1st down. Type those ones. Type those ones for Ray Davis, punching his way through the tackles. Nice push. And a nice sealed block there from Dawson Knox that opened up just enough for Ray Davis to scoot through, pick up the 1st down and a little bit more. Single back formation here for James Cook now. Allen going to hand it off to Cook. Cook gets a couple and then stood up after just about 2 yards gained. Leo, what's going on, my man? Fiji in the building as well. Good to see everybody in the chat rocking and rolling with us. Second down and 6 coming up for the Bills. Puka Nacua just took off. 45-yard touchdown run for Puka. Here we go. Allen drops back. He's got to scramble now. He's under some pressure. Rolling to his left. That might be to ground. That might be grounding. I don't know. He just flipped it up ahead of him. It's going to bring up 3rd and 6 now. Yeah, I don't think that ball got to the line of scrimmage. I think that's grounding on Josh. It's like the 8. Yeah, I don't think this ball got even close. No. No, it's grounding. It's not even close. Yeah. Yeah, grounding. Goddamn. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Fiji, where can I watch this game? You can watch it right here in the Bills Breakdown. My man, I got all the play-by-plays. But it's on CBS. So if you don't have CBS, then you're cooked. Yo, my friend, good to see you. No, brother. There's a bat, though, if you want a baseball bat. Yeah. I grabbed the baseball bat. You know what? It might be better. Allen steps back to pass. Getting flushed out. Throws. Almost picked. 4th and 19. Oh, flag. Oh, Allen might have got roughed. That might be a personal foul. That might be 15 in the first. Personal foul. Roughing the passer. Defense. First down. Take those ones. Are you kidding? Can't make those mistakes if you're the Jets. And, yeah, he just leveled Josh Allen. Leveled. Oh, my God. He got, maybe some whiplash. Here we go. 1st and 10 for the Bills. 15. What's up with what is up with Elijah Moore getting like all the snap work here? They're gonna hand it off to Cook. Cook getting upfield and he's skirting for about 8 yards. And the Bills are threatening. Leo, I appreciate you, my man. Thank you, thank you. Second and 2 here for Buffalo. We gonna get my guy Josh Palmer in the game? That'd be dope if he was. Husky Red Raccoon Productions. What's going on, my man? We're knocking on the door, Amoro. That's right. Josh Palmer is in. Little bunch set at the bottom of your screen with Elijah Moore. Allen hands off to James Cook, and James Cook's going to get to the 1. First down and goal for the Bills. Type those ones. Type those ones. Bills at the 1-yard line, knocking on the door. Just sneaking in with Josh. Let's go. Sneaking in with Josh, and let's move. Sneaking in with Josh. Go up 7-zip, and let's move. Josh in the shotgun here. And now he's going to audible to the single back, giving the front. And they're going to hand it to Cook. Cook! And he's in for the touchdown! Bills! Oh, yeah! Get the TDs in the chat right now. Bills up 6-0. Come on, baby. James Cook. Getting in the zone. First score of the game. Bills lead 7-zip. Well, gonna lead 7-zip, I hope. Oh, look at it. Romo Doomsday with a touchdown in the 2nd straight game. Caleb Williams looks pretty good as well. They're 7-7 over there. Ooh, the Jags. The Jags scored first. Wow. Extra point is up and good, and your Bills lead 7-0 here. Halfway through, just over halfway through the first quarter. 7:29 left. Let's go. Ellie Delmont, good to see you in the building. The Patriots went up 6-0. The Seahawks are up 6-0. The Ravens are having a tough time with the Browns already. The Giants are in the red zone after a 50-yard bomb. And have they still not given the ball up? Oh, my God. The Giants are in the middle of a 7-yard drive right now, or an 8-minute drive. Wait, you're kidding. Bro, he has 3 penalties. He needs to be cut. Wait. Yo, James Hudson needs to be cut on the Giants. That's crazy. You're not an unbiased commentator, are you? Well, I'm wearing a St. Bonaventure shirt, Western New York University. Bill's jacket. I don't know. I'm probably like a little biased. I'm play-by-playing down the middle. Tex, we do have a little bit of a giveaway going on that we already completed step 1 of. And you guys didn't even know. We already completed step 1 of our giveaway that we're doing on the channel today. We needed 69 likes to get the first step completed, as we're going to give away something special after step 6. Step number 2, we need 5 people to share the stream. Hey, appreciate that, Emily. Thank you. We need 5 people to share the stream. Copy the link, send it to a friend. Copy the link, put it on Twitter, and then we will reveal step 3. We will also need 100 shout comments because the Bills just scored a touchdown. So if we get 100 shout comments in 60 seconds, then we're going to unveil step 3. Obviously, to get 5 shares, but I need 100 shout comments in the next 60 seconds to reveal step number 3 of our giveaway on today's show. So let's do it. 3, 2, 1, get them going. Everybody, not just once, keep spamming it. Spam shout like my guy Carl's doing. The Bills make me want to shout. Kick your heels up and come on now. The Bills are making it happen now. Get up and come on and shout. Kickoff's going away. We got a minute. Get the shout going. We'll unlock step 3. Doing a giveaway after step 6. We're on step 2 right now. I need 100 shouts in the chat. I'm helping out. I'm doing my part. You guys got to do your part too. Kick is taken and wrapped up behind the 20-yard line. Oh, yeah. Get the shouts going. Just because I wasn't doing them during the kickoff doesn't mean you stop too. If we don't get 100, then we got to wait till the next drive. If we don't get 100, we got to wait till the next drive, folks. I don't know. I'm going to see the refresh. I'll see what we got to. Last minute, we were only at 14. So if we got close to 100, that would be dope. First play from scrimmage from this series for the Jets is a play action after a misdirect. Fields trying to dance, and he's stopped after a short gain. Oh, ball's free! Bills have it! Oh! Are you kidding? Bills football! They force a fumble, peanut punching Justin Fields, and they take over with a short field. Up Vanessa on the recovery. Oh, yes! Joey Bosa punches it out. Are you kidding? The free agent pickup with a punch out. Oh, yeah! Spam LFG. Let's go. We only got to 74. If we can get to 100 LFGs right now for Bills ball, then we'll do the step 3. Let's go. Bills defense making plays, baby. One veal step 3 after 100 LFGs. Come on. Put him in the dirt. Hey. 1st and 10 from the 24-yard line. Single back formation with James Cook. They're going to hand it off. Cook gets about 4. Bills offensive line's getting a good push today, baby. Bills O-line's getting a good push today, folks. Greatest. I appreciate you, my guy. Bullish Bill is Bill in the building. Here we go. 2nd and 5 coming up. For a nice chunk on 1st down. From just inside the 20 here, you're a little orbit motion. Josh going to fake it that way. Throws over the middle of the field. Caught! 1st down and caught by Dawson Knox. Little 7-yard pickup here. Going to be another 1st down for the Bills. Let's go, baby. Type those ones. 1st down, Buffalo. The Bills potentially could go up 2 scores here and receive the ball after halftime. We're not even 3 quarters of the way through the 1st quarter yet. Allen in the shotgun. Drops back. Checks it down. Oh, it was a hospital ball. Incomplete. Quincy Williams with a nice coverage there and a nice hit. 2nd and 10 for the Bills here. 5:48 left in the first quarter. If you guys haven't yet, hit that thumbs up icon, like today's stream. We're at 80 likes, 147 people in the building. Let's get to 100 by the end of the first quarter. Got to get to 100 by the end of the first quarter. Get to 100 likes by the end of the first quarter. That's the goal. When you like the video, type me. Some motion here for Moore again. Allen in the shotgun. 2 receivers up top, 2 receivers in the bottom, and he's got Cook. He'll hand it off to him on an inside zone. Cook dancing and picking up about a yard or two. They'll bring up 3rd and 8. Dead boy collects. He liked it. Aussie GT. J. Rome won. J. Rome is a member of our Bills Breakdown Hall of Fame. You guys can get on the Hall of Fame too with a $20 super chat, like my guy J. Rome sent in. We're also 12 likes away from 100. As the Bills are trying to get wins, we're trying to get wins here on the Bills Breakdown. Empty set for Josh. We're going 5 wide. Allen drops back, rolls under heavy pressure, throws, and over the head of Dalton Kincaid. Bill's going to settle for 3. Bill's going to settle for 3. Okay, that's fine. It's fine. You want to punch that touchdown in? Yo, the Giants are legit hilarious. They had 110 yards of offense in their opening drive, and they didn't score a touchdown. I mean, I've never heard of that. I've never heard of it. We're 7 likes away from 100. Matt Prater lining up for the field goal. "41-year-old Matt Prater, who kicked the game winner for Buffalo last week, puts it up and through, and the Bills lead 10-0. Oh, yeah. Absolutely. Yeah, we could do that. We could do that. Yeah. Alrighty. Before we move any further on today's show, got to tell you guys about this awesome deal. Chatsports.com/Buffalo sale. I saw a bunch of awesome Bills t-shirts on sale, including this awesome Josh Allen one. I thought that's really sick. This nice artwork one as well. Looks a little bit retro, too. And then you even got the photo of Josh Allen diving in the snow last year against San Francisco. I love all these shirts. Even this Pro Bowl one, like, you know, Pro Bowl is not crazy, but I think it's just like a cool design on this shirt. They're all on sale. Chatsports.com/Buffalo sale. That link's going to be in the comments section and description of today's video as well. So go get yourself some awesome Bills gear for the low today. Alrighty. If you haven't yet, hit the thumbs up button. Hit the like button. We are 6 likes away from 100. We got to get there before the end of the first quarter. Cowboys had to delay a game on 4th and 1. Then they punted. That's hilarious. CeeDee Lamb not targeted on that opening series. Interesting. Dude, if the Giants win, that'd be crazy. Oh, wow. Let's go, let's go. 6 likes away from 100. No, we hit it, and we hit it. All right. Tex, I do want to show the people our great Super Chat menu real quick. That would be lovely if we could. Because if you guys want to send in a donation to today's stream, if you guys want to just be that extra real one and support the channel, it would be greatly appreciated. Every $5 super chat, we're doing a Buffalo shot. I got the Frank's Red Hot on hand right now. We got the shot glass as well. We can pour it up and get nasty. Every $10 super chat will be spinning the wheel. Got a couple of forfeits on there, including Bean Boozled, Buffalo shots on there, jumping jacks to get us exercising, beer bats as well, and we got some Happy Dads we could potentially be chugging as well. And every $20 super chat, you'll be entered onto our Bills Breakdown Hall of Fame. We already have 6 names on that. If you want to go to them, as we have kickoff upcoming right here. 6 names are on the board. Al Pacer was one of our first real ones here on the channel. Troll as well. J. Rome 1, Ty Man the Buckeye, Carl Knight, and Bill Davis are all on the Bills Breakdown Hall of Fame here. So $20 super chat gets your name on, or if somebody's already on the list, they can send in a $20 super chat and buy a name at random, or they could choose who they put on the Hall of Fame as well. All right, that kickoff was returned to about the 20-yard line here, so nice coverage on special teams again for the Bills, and we're seeing the fundamentals get better as the game goes on here and as we're going from week 1 to 2. The Bills did a rough job tackling. A lot of the times, the Ravens would have some good solid kick returns. Bills coverage team's doing a good job so far today. Let's do it. Giants have the ball again somehow. That's crazy. All right. That's going to be Breece Hall for a nice run on first down, picking up 12 and moving the sticks for the Jets. I need help. Unfortunately, we can't be doing that. Let's go, let's go. Blue Arrow. What's going on, my man? Good to see you. Empty set for Fields. He'll look to pass. He'll throw, and it's caught over the middle of the field. Garrett Wilson with his first grab of the night. And the Jets doing a decent job on their first 2 plays of this drive, moving the football and moving the first down markers. Yep, he saw the safety cheating a little bit to his left, Cole Bishop there, and then gave Fields just enough of a window to fit it in to Garrett Wilson. And a little trick play, blown up way behind the line of scrimmage. Christian Benford, oh my goodness. They tried a little end around, reverse, flippy, trick play, and Christian Benford blows it up about 10 yards behind the line of scrimmage. Gonna bring up second and way long. Wow, Benford just blowing that whole thing up, shooting the gap, sending a DB off the edge like a backer. And he was a bat out of hell. Good wrap up as well. 2nd and 20 coming up. Wow. Second and 20. Pistol set. Fields will drop back to pass. He'll throw. He'll launch one little deep, and it's caught. Caught along the sideline by Arian Smith. And it's going to bring up 3rd and short. And Fields kind of putting the ball in the money a little bit. Flag's down. Trey White was in coverage there. We'll see what the penalty is. Flag's at the line of scrimmage, so it could be good news for the Bills here. And they're going to point toward the Jets. Wait. I heard something go like this, so it would probably be on the Bills then if they're going to decline it. Waiting on the call here. Jets fans growing restless. Offsides. Offense! Oh, because the ruling is an incomplete pass. He didn't get his feet down. All right, so it was an offsides on the offense. Yep, only 1 foot down there for Arian Smith. And I'll bring up 3rd and 20 for the Jets here. 3rd down, type those threes. Fields drops back to pass, throws, and it's dropped. Ball was behind Garrett Wilson there on the check down, and the Bills will get the football back. Scoreless drive again for New York. Oh my God, the Giants are in the red zone. Wow. Let's do it. Bills getting the ball back here. McNamara, another punt. Already the 2nd of the quarter. And that's going to travel to the back of the end zone here. Bills take over from the 20. Let's go. Let's do it. If you haven't yet, make sure you are subscribed to the channel. We are fast approaching 6,000 subs here at the Bills Breakdown. This will be a huge, huge, huge accomplishment, and be greatly, greatly appreciated if you guys subscribe to the channel. We don't just do watch parties like this, just live streams every week. We also upload daily Buffalo Bills videos. We'll have a post-game video out for you right after this game is concluded. We'll have a late-night video for you with some more tidbits from today's action going out around the time of Sunday Night Football. We'll have a video tomorrow with even more breaking it all down. And as the week goes on, we'll be transitioning to week 3, and we'll be previewing the Bills and Dolphins game. We'll be live on Thursday night as well. It's going to be a great time. So subscribe if you want free Bills content every single day. That's free, informative, and entertaining right here on YouTube. 62 subs away from 6,000. That would be awesome, guys. What did the last 4 minutes of the Bills game last week show you about the Bills? Well, it showed me that Josh Allen is Josh Allen, and as long as the Bills have Josh Allen, then we should be all right. Then we should be all right. Bills getting the football back here for their second drive of the game. 59 subs away from 6K. Serious bots in the chat. Get in the chat right now. Give me a BUF if you think the Bills are going to score this drive. Single back formation here for Buffalo. Three receivers set at the bottom of your screen. Nobody up top. Josh going to play action. Throws. Caught. And it'll be about 2-yard gain for Kincaid there as the check down. Unfortunately, Alan, I cannot allow the promotion of illegal streams in our chat. Unfortunately. Yeah. So here we go. Shotgun set now for the Bills. And they're going to hand it off. Nope, it's going to be a zone read that Allen was going to keep it on and only get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe dropped a half-yard behind it. And Josh is coming out. Something is wrong with Josh Allen. Tony Romo is acting like he died, and we'll get an update on that as soon as possible. But I think did Allen just get rocked in the nose? Oof. Yeah, because he looked like his head was down, so is he like dripping blood right now? I can't tell. Trubisky has to come in for now. He throws, and it's caught in row. Josh Palmer, there's a flag down. We'll see what that's on. It was thrown in the secondary, so we'll see if it was a push-off by Palmer. Maybe it was a hold on the defense, but a nice pitch and catch from Trubisky to Palmer there, and it looks like they're patching up his nose. Holding on the defense. Type those ones. Let's go, Buffalo. Josh, I think, just broke his nose. That was nuts. Here we go. Single back formation again. Motioning over is Kincaid. Now motioning back is Kincaid. It was Knox in the first one. Pitch to the left. And about 3 yards for Ty Johnson there on the carry. Josh Allen is hurt, but we'll see if he can come back in the game. It looks like he's fine. Nose still looking perfect there, Josh, you little rocket. May have just broken his nose. We'll see. That will end the first quarter here. Bills up 10-0. And they have the football and they're driving at the 45-yard line of the Jets. We should do that right now. We should do step 2 again right now. Can we get 17s? Can we change that to 17 instead of shout? Because Josh is hurt. We need him to be good. Let's get 117s in the chat right now. Spam 17 if you want to wish and send good vibes to Josh here. Dealing with a little bit of a nose thing. I can't feel good. I'm sure he's in a little bit of pain. Carl, don't think we got to worry too much. Let's get 117s in the chat right now. We'll reveal step 3, and hopefully Josh is good to go when we come back from commercial. We got 171 people in the chat, but I only see like 4 people actually in the chat. So we need to fix that up. I guess you guys don't want to reveal step 3. That's up to you. All right, well, Jesus Rivera, you don't need to watch then, brother. That'll be that, because people who are watching, they are here for this. If you can scroll through the whole show, I haven't shown the game because I can't do that. I don't have the NFL license. I don't pay hundreds of thousands of dollars for it. So unfortunately, I'm going to give you the detailed play-by-play, the score, the timeouts. I'm going to tell you exactly what's going on in the field, the time. Anything that you need to know that's going on in the football game, I will be able to describe to you and show you right here. This is a watch party. Not a watch. It's up to y'all. I guess the 17s. You guys don't want Josh to be better, even though he's back in the game now. He's back. Josh Allen's back in the game. We should be good. And it's 2nd and 6 here for the Bills. Josh going to roll out. Throw. Caught. Oh, my God. Dropped. Who else? Dawson Knox. Look, he thought it was Kincaid who has some hands issues. Yeah, it was a sick throw by Mitch. Except we're in 3rd and 6 now from the Jets 45. I wonder what kind of 4-down territory the Bills are operating with here. CBS. Guys, the Bills are on CBS every single week. They're AFC teams. Like, come on. Josh. Drops back. Has time. Throws. And not caught. But a flag comes out after he tried to get the ball to Kincaid. Might have been too tight a coverage by number 22 of the Jets. Holding, defense, first down, Bills, type those ones. First down, Buffalo, type those ones. It's on CBS. I just said it. Like, that's the last time I'm going to say it. If anybody else would challenge the game on again, like, sucks. You're late. I'm not showing the game. I am not CBS. Like, give me a break. Like, that's a fact. Greatest ever born. Like, exactly. Like, Google is literally free. Google's the freest thing in the world. Look it up, dude. Josh drops back to pass. 2nd and 8. Hang in the pocket. This one's going to float. Bounced around. Almost picked off by Sauce Gardner. That one got tipped on the release. 3rd and 8 coming up for the Bills. Pocket was really shrinking there for Josh, and Jermaine Johnson was able to get his hand on it. Yeah, he got his hand on his wrist. We did just throw it. Toto. They did just throw the ball. 3rd and 8. Money downs here for the Bills. Josh Palmer motioning back and forth. Allen drops back to pass. And I don't know if there was a miscommunication there, but the pass is off the mark. And that'll bring up 4th and 8. Looks like the Bills are going to bring in the field goal unit. Matt Prater, we know, has a big leg. We'll see if he can hit one from close to 60 yards here. It'll be from the 44-yard line, so expecting a 61-yard attempt from Matt Prater. Is this legit 60? This is a 60-yarder. Oh, 52. I'm tweaking because it was past the 40-yard line already. It's up. And he snuck it in! Matt Prater from 52 out. Give me your field goals down in the chat right now. Bills up 13-0. It's unbelievable, bro. It's 2025. You don't ask the guy whose YouTube stream you're watching how to stream the game. All right, Bills back on the board. Now up 13-0. Bills score. Let's get it. We got 200 people in the building. Only 115 likes. If you guys haven't, please go down below. Hit the thumbs up icon. Like today's video. Let's try to get to $150. That'd be dope. Can we get to 150 likes? I want to break records on today's stream. The most likes we've gotten on a stream is 200. So if we get to $150 in the first half, I'm feeling really, really good about that, guys. $31 likes away. Let's do it. Let's go, let's go. If you've liked the video, type me. During this TV timeout, I'm going to be giving shout-outs. Big Dog, hit the like button. Frank Perella, hit the like button. Yes, sir, yes, sir. 25 away. Tyler Bass injury turned out to be a blessing for the Bills. Yeah, a lot of people were saying that on Twitter. Sean McDermott made it clear in practice this week that Tyler Bass is still their guy. So we'll see what that's looking like. But so far in this game, my big takeaway is the Bills' offensive line's getting a push on the Jets. That's definitely my biggest takeaway. Other scores around the league, I can tell you. There's 23 likes away. Hit the thumbs up button. Unreal. Wow. The Jags are up 14-7 on the Bengals right now. In Cincy. The Ravens are up 10-0. They just scored their first touchdown. The Giants up 6-0. Let's do it. All right, Jets return past the 30 here, and they will take over around the 32-yard line. 19 now likes away from 150. Let's go, let's go. Breece Hall in the backfield, single back set. And it's handed off, but blown up behind the line. Trey White! Oh, yeah! Tre'Davious White getting upfield and secure tackling by himself as he was sent on a DB blitz here, it looks like. And I wonder if Cole Bishop was there, was supposed to be there to like pick up the underneath on Allen Lazard, if that, in case that was a pass. But Bills get lucky, sending a blitz off the edge from Trey White, and he gets Breece Hall 5 yards behind the line of scrimmage there. 2nd and 15 here for the Bills, or for the Jets, excuse me. Fields drops back to pass, looking, trying to dance. And he's brought down, wrapped up. Another negative play generated by the Bills defense. Oh my goodness, type those threes. Zion Logue just brought out from the practice squad this morning. Can't believe it. Getting towards Fields. Keep Justin Fields in the pocket. He couldn't escape. He couldn't scramble with his legs. And what happens? You get a coverage sack out of it. Keep the pressure. 3rd and 25. If you let this up, I'll freak out. And he'll just give a draw off to Braylon Allen. He'll pick up about 8 yards, and the Jets will punt it away. Bills defense making a stand today. Jets offense scored 30 last week. Well, guess what? We're almost a quarter into the second quarter, and they have a donut still on the board. Van Tesaros. Bills fans since 1968. Oh, my goodness. That's crazy, brother. Appreciate you, my friend. Bills are getting the ball back here. They're going to punt again. McNamara boots it away. Codrington returns and has some room. Gets to the sideline about the 27-yard line is where the Bills will take over. CeeDee Lamb just at a 34-yard dot on the Giants. The other scores from around the league, Giants still have the ball. Giants still up 6-0. The Bears are losing to the Lions 14-7. You got the Jags up on Cincinnati on the road 14-7 as well. Browns have the ball, and they're trailing the Ravens 10-0. That one could get ugly. But looks if Abdul Carter gets a sack, then my prize picks is looking really good. As we're here, second quarter, Jets versus Bills. Bills lead 13-0. I just got a call from my good friend up in Buffalo, Brady O'Brien, who may or may not be in the stream right now. Not sure, but he just gave me a call. We'll see if he ends up stopping by. Checks. We do have a super chat menu that we could go to as well during the TV timeout here. If you guys want to make a donation to tonight's stream, it is possible by sending in a super chat, $sign next to the chat box to contribute. Every $5 super chat, we're going to take some Buffalo shots, and no, not liquor. We're going to be ripping hot sauce today. We do have some liquor, though, as in the form of some Happy Dads. We have some hard seltzers as well. We can take it down in a beer bat, or when we spin the wheel, it might be a couple different things we could do chugging beers. And then every $20 super chat, we will enter a new name onto our Bills Breakdown Hall of Fame. Shout out to my guy, Brady O'Brien, clocking in right now. We got Bills versus Jets, 13-0, rocking and rolling here on the Bills Breakdown. What's going on? Is that a motto? Let's go, let's go. Make sure you are subscribed to the Bills Breakdown. We are 19 likes away from $150. Hey, Brady O'Brien watching the stream. That's love. That's love. Bills pitching a shutout so far here. 200 people in the building. $133 in the like department. What's going on? Lukazik in the building. I am winning in fantasy. Yeah, Puka Nacua go the distance. 45-yard rushing touchdown. That was pretty sick. Good to see all the boys. What's up? Oh, yeah. I'm on live. Here we go. First play from scrimmage for the Bills. We got Kincaid. Or, excuse me, Ty Johnson there, rumbling, bumbling, stumbling. Yeah, this is what I do here, boys. We do a little live stream every single week. Bills game. The pass offense has been pretty brutal. We got Josh dealing with leakage from his nose, so who knows? Yeah, it's not great. Lock in. 2nd and 7. Palmer motioning back and forth. 6 on the play clock. Allen drops back. Looking. Stepping up. Caught. First down. Keon Coleman with his first grab of the game. Type those ones. Yeah. There'll be like live stats on the screen. We'll show them during halftime. Coleman getting his first grab of the game. Working on some dog shit Jets DB. Not named Sauce Gardner. And the Bills will move the sticks here. 10.5 minutes left in the half. Remember, Buffalo will get the ball out of the break. Well, next completion. I got you. Allen, play action, looking, throws, caught. Is that Coleman again? Yep, Coleman again for a first down. I mean, there's just something about Josh Allen, man. Rocking that number 17. If you're in Buffalo, consider yourself lucky because we got 17 and you don't. Bills moving the sticks again. Allen and Coleman on the connection. 33rd overall pick. Last year, a breakout performance in week 1. 8 catches, $112, and a touchdown. Keon Coleman could be in for a Pro Bowl level season if he keeps getting that type of volume. Handoff here to James Cook, and a pickup of about 5 as he keeps the legs moving. Maybe might even be 6. 2nd and 4 coming up. Yeah. Oh, that's a good point. I actually didn't think about that. But yes, Head Clash was at Bonaventure this weekend. I'm rocking the Bonnies because I rocked the Allen jersey last week and red, white, and blue Bonnies. You don't get to wear that too often. Tim Burry saying we got 17 and you don't. I'm hearing go, go, go. I'm getting spoiled a little bit, but my guys that are up in the 716 right now, Allen, handoff, Cook, might have some room, makes a move. Oh, yeah, he does. He's got room to run. He might go all the way. 20, 10, touchdown, Buffalo! James Cook scampering his way through, and a big play to make this thing an absolute blowout. Bills could go up 21-0 if they elect to go for 2. 19-0. James Cook takes it 45 yards to the crib. Give me those TDs in the chat. 17 and this. 17 and this. We got James Cook on a discount. Let's go, man. Fire me up. Prater on for the extra point. They're not going to go for 2. It's up, and it's through. Matt Prater probably should be the Bills kicker the rest of the way. Yo. That'd be sick. Absolutely would entertain that. I need the hometown kid. I need the shirt. Let's go. Let's go. What's large? Yeah, bro, I am not an XL. I'm definitely not an XL. That's absurd. Julia Pitka. Oh, wait, hold on. Am I getting got there by that name? Julia Pitcock. No, I don't think so. Just unfortunate the last syllable there. Julia Pitcock, shout out to you for subscribing to the channel. Who's that? Amaterasu, I think that's how you say. Amaterasu. Shout out to you for joining and tuning into the play-by-play. If you guys want to get some awesome Bills t-shirts for the low, hit up this link right here, chatsports.com/Buffalo sale. Got this awesome Pro Bowl one here. I like the design on that. Got this nice 17 one because we got 17 and you don't. And it's nice retro-looking one as well. All these shirts on sale right now. You can get them an additional 25% off using code RITZ, R-I-T-Z, chatsports.com/Buffalo sale. That link's in the comment section and description of today's video. I have jersey. I have a 17 jersey. That would be sick. They probably would. They might even sell. That could be the move. What also could be the move is getting your message up on the screen, sending in a super chat, $1 next to the chat box to contribute. Every $5 super chat, we'll be ripping Buffalo shots on the show today. Every $10 super chat, we got a wheel to spin with a couple different forfeits on there. And every $20 super chat, you get onto the Bills Breakdown Hall of Fame. 6 names already on the board. We're going to get a table to put everybody's names on eventually as well. So if you want to be one of the first names on the board, a $20 super chat will get you there. The first person to send one in, I'll be doing a beer bat. I'll pour up this entire Happy Dad into the bat, and we'll chug it all up right here on stream. $41-8 final score. That would be nuts. I was worried it was a trap game, too. The Jets looked really good last week, but you could argue, this is a letdown spot for them, too. It was the last time you've seen the Jets put up 30 points in back-to-back games. I don't think many people were born for that. Yeah, this could be a blowout if things hold. Bills up 20-0. Jets going to take it and get it past the 35, just shy of the 40-yard line is where they'll start their drive. It would be, yeah, I wish. I would love to. It's just unfortunately the business model is that's not really in the cards. Okay. I'll let you know. I'll swing you that info soon. Okay. Fields will hand off. No, he'll keep it himself on the zone read, and ooh, that could be a flag. Cole Bishop dove at him after he initiated the slide, but don't see a flag here. 2nd and 3 coming up for the Jets. Yes, sir, brother. Appreciate you. Shout out to my guy Brady O'Brien and all his boys up there in Lancaster, New York. The legends up there. We got 17 and you don't. We got 17 and this. Here we go. Bills on defense, though. Aaron Glenn looks like Chilltown32, that TikToker. Unk. 2nd and 3. Heavy backfield here for the Jets. Fields going to hand it off to Breece Hall. He'll pick up the first. Emily West saying Lancaster. Emily West, are you from a Buffalo suburb? Oh, the Giants' first touchdown. Wilson, moonball, league touchdown. Giants. Wow, they're up 13-3 on the Cowboys. Oh, my God. So you're from Lancaster. I've been to Lancaster many a times. Shout out the Green Buffalo Pub, the GBP. Shout out to St. Mary's High School. Fields going to keep it himself, and he gets the edge, and he's going to get the first down. Or, excuse me. Yeah, Fields. I thought that was Braylon Allen was out there lead blocking. Oh! First one of the day. Malik Neighbors gets in the end zone. Unreal. Fields in the pistol. He's got Hall behind him. Lazard in motion. The snap. Handoff. Hall. Stuffed at the line of scrimmage. No gain. I mean, Trevor Lawrence is horrific. Trevor Lawrence already, he has 2 touchdowns, 2 picks. So here we go. 2nd and 10 coming up. Make sure you just push that across because we're about to do the next play. Here we go. Allen, or excuse me, Hall on the rush. It'll be a 4-yard gain. Is it like not coming in fast enough? So we're delayed. No, we don't have a delay on there, right? And it's just not coming in for a while. That's a little unfortunate, but it is what it is. It is what it is. Leo, we're gonna get to your super chat in just a moment, my friend. Right when we get a little stoppage here, we'll pop it up on screen. We can just pop it up right now, to be honest. Shout out to Leo. I'm gonna pour up a shot for Leo. Leo says Tyler is Bills Mafia. Slam that shot, brother. I got you. This isn't gonna taste good, but I'm gonna do it. 3rd and 6. Type those 3s. Fields going to keep himself. And he gets stopped short. 4th down coming up. And Tre'Davious White has made some plays today in his return. I was doubting him. I'm not going to lie, guys. I was doubting him. Leo, this is for you. Oh, my God. That is just fat. Like, that's just... Oh, Leo, the Buffalo shot's going down for you, my friend. Cheers. Bills up 20-0. Jets line up for a field goal. Oh, my God. Holy shit. Every $5 super chat, I'll do it. Shit. Oh. That might be a bad idea, folks. That might be a bad idea. And the Jets hit their field goal, 20-3. Your score here with 4:21 left in the second quarter. We are in a super chat battle with our good friends over at the Jets Report. We finally got on the board. How about this, folks? Alrighty. I just set a goal as well on the show. If we can get five $5 super chats in the next 15 minutes, so essentially the end of this quarter, five $5 super chats by the end of the half, I will do a full beer chug at halftime. We'll shotgun, we'll do a bat, whatever you guys want to do. We'll beer bong it, we'll shotgun, we'll whatever method you guys would like. We'll get them going. If we can get five $5 super chats in that goal thing by the end of the half. It's up to you guys. Somehow CD Lamb has a negative 2-yard catch there. Paying attention to my fantasy games or whatnot. The Jets do need a beer chug at halftime. I know, too many bots. Well, the only way that we can make the bots like not visible is like you guys being active in the chat, you guys chanting on the Bills, you guys asking questions. Like all that stuff can happen, so we won't see the bots that much. If you guys don't want to see the bots in the chat, then let's get active in the chat. Here we go. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. $5 super chats before the end of the second quarter. We're getting a full beer chug at halftime. It's up to you guys if you want to make it happen. Doesn't have to be all the same person. If somebody wants to send in 25 themselves, we can just make it happen like that. But $5 super chats. I want it to be a team effort. The Mafia. Do it together. Yeah, but you can't do that on YouTube or else you'll get demonetized. So, Lukasic wants to spin the wheel. A wheel is a $10 super chat, my friend. Spin the wheel is a $10 super chat. We can make that happen. We can spin the wheel. It's up to y'all. If we get 2 5s before the 2-minute warning, we can spin the wheel as well. 2 5s before the 2-minute warning will equal a 10. We can do that. We can do that as well. Bills versus Packers Super Bowl? Yeah, I'm for it. I'm fit. Oh my God. There we go. Now we're moving. Let's go. Big Dog coming in with a 10. We're spinning the wheel for Big Dog. Big Dog coming in with a $10 super chat. Josh Allen, the GOAT. We got 17 and you don't. We got 17 and you don't. Come on. We'll spin that wheel at probably the 2-minute warning here. First stoppage we get, first chance we can get to spin the wheel. We will. Josh, play action, dump off. Kincaid's got some space, could pick up the first. He does, and a little bit more. Out of bounds after a gain of 15. We could maybe spin the wheel for Big Dog right now. Brady O'Brien calling me again. All right, I will. Like, is what it like. We got one wheel spin coming up for Big Dog right now. Spin that wheel, Tex. Well, it depends. What do we have? Oh boy, and we have a beer bat. All right, beer bat for Big Dog. I'll do it after this play. Josh, handoff. Ray Davis in between the tackles, slicing and dicing his way for about a 4-yard gain. Happy dads. Super sendy, dude. Yo, let's get Sendy, boys. We'll take this down at about the 2-minute warning, and then we might have to take another one down because Jake Lukasic is a legend. The 716 is sending me love. They want to get me inebriated. We're going to make it happen. Lukasic sending in a 10. Another wheel spin coming up for him. Play clock down to 3. Bills got a snap. They get it away. Handoff. Davis gets about 3 yards there, and a flag's down. Brady O'Brien toting a stogie right now up in Lancaster. Yeah. The wheel's the way. There's a bunch of things that are on the wheel that can land on me drinking. Offensive holding there called. We can do. Honestly, what we could do. I could just do $20 shotguns the rest of the way and just get plastered, but. I could gun one. Halftime, we'll do $20 shotguns. Bro, I gotta. You don't understand. I have to. Allen, empty set, drops, stepping up in the pocket. He's under pressure, escaping, rolling to his right. He's going to take off and run here. Stiff arm, but dropped inbounds. And that'll probably take us to the 2-minute warning here. About a 6-yard gain. 3rd and 9 coming up. Alrighty. For Big Dog, the beer bat's coming up. Let's get into one. This is a full pineapple Happy Dad here, so cheers to the Big Dog. Woo! And Lukasic, we got a wheel spin for you, my friend. Jake Lukasic. A wheel spin coming up. What's it going to land on for my guy Lukasic? Is he going to get lucky today? What do we got? Shit. Oh, Tim Burry's getting involved. We got a Buffalo shot for Lukasic. This is brutal. Heinous. Boys, you owe me. This is ridiculous. Cheers to Lukasic. That is horrific. Tim Burry! Give Tim Burry the ball! 3 yards in the cloud, Tim Burry! Let's go, my friend. Go Bills, my friend. This is the damn year. This is it. Got a wheel spin coming up for my guy, Al. Al, did West Virginia get the win yesterday? There's 3 yards in the cloud of Tim Burry. Shout out to my guy AVT, New Yorker. He's a legend. Spin the wheel for Alec real quick before we come back from the 2-minute warning. What will it be? Please do not land another Buffalo shot. Wouldn't love that. Oh, nah. We got Bean Boozled for Tim Burry. Bean Boozled for Tim Burry. All right. Here we go. Just going to pick one because we're coming back. This is going to suck. All right. I'm going to cheers up Tim Burry as well after this. Hold on. Allen drops back. Throws. Caught. Kincaid. First down. And into field goal range for Matt Prater. No way that's fact. We got a Bean Boozled, blue one, but I'll also take a shot for my guy, Tim Burry, because he's a legend. We got, I think this is toothpaste or like berry shit. I don't know. We got Bean Boozled. The fucked up jelly beans. Okay. All right. You know what? Fine. Well, I have gotten close to that before. Allen steps up, looks like he's wrapped up though, and brought down right behind the line of scrimmage. My friends, I got one more beer back coming up. If we can get one more $10 super chat before the end of halftime, one more beer bat's coming up. Let's go, let's go. Unreal. I kind of can't get over when Josh Allen had to come out of this game and then Mitch Trubisky just threw a seed to Josh Palmer. My stomach is already hurting from multiple shots of hot sauce as well as a beer. That's okay, Jake. You've done more than enough, my friend. $243 people watching, only 151 likes. Can we get to 200 likes before halftime? That would be crazy. Oh, Big Dog's a Bears fan. Big Dog, what are you doing with the Buffalo Bills fans here today? I appreciate you joining us. Minute left. Hit the like button if you haven't yet. Allen throws. Caught! Might have been a push off by Coleman, but who knows if they called it. They did. Hopefully I don't sound too annoying to you guys coming through twice. Yeah, Coleman with the push off there. He likes watching a team win. That's fair. Sorry, coach, but I'm partial to winning. Yes, sir. Peace. Oh, the Cowboys ended up scoring a touchdown. We are 38 likes away from 200, and we're almost at halftime. A minute left, and the Bills are out of field goal range here on 3rd and 14. Like the video to convert on 3rd down. Long 3rd down here coming up. Allen with throws over the middle. Oh, broken up. Nice breakup by the Jets there. Number 8 or 6. Or 8, yeah, 8. Whoever that is. Lukazik, I appreciate that, my man. That's love. Andre Cisco with the breakup there. And the Giants are going to probably be losing already by halftime. They're going to punt it away to Cowboys. Here we go. Cameron Johnson, Bills' first punt of the day coming up here. That's unfortunate, man. You're going to be up 17 or maybe up 17, I hope, going into this half. Yeah. No score looking like it's coming before the half. As we are two $5 super chats away from us doing a full beer chug at halftime, folks. There's 20 seconds left. Can you do it? Can we make it happen? 20 seconds left. All we need is two $5 super chats. We're chugging a full beer at halftime. Next half. Next half, we're getting more scores. Come on. Bills going to do good. Bills going to do us well. That was good. That was a good first half. I would say more so maybe a B+ to A- half. I wouldn't call that straight up A. There were some definite mistakes to work out there. But defensively, I mean, that's as far as good of a 180 as you can go from last Sunday night to today. Holding the Jets to 3 here. I mean, they put up 32 points last week. Not going to say that they're a prolific offense in this league this year, but can't argue with the production that they had. And to be flipping it on its head, that's really, really good. Really, really encouraging to see by the Bills. Not missing tackles. Doing a good job kind of limiting Fields on the ground. Justin Fields only has 18 passing yards this quarter, or this half. That's awesome stuff, man. Like, you cannot... You got to love that. Wow, look at that. The Rams, or the Titans score their first touchdown of the season. They're tied up with the Rams. And they're actually going to be maybe winning going into the half. Second completion for Justin Fields here as he gets it near the 20. Little check down. The Bears are they're not getting killed yet because they're actually they're first and goal from their 8-yard line. Yeah. Couple of scores from around the league. Bears down 21-7, but that Bears are going in right now, so we'll see if that gets any closer. The Giants up 13-10 over the Cowboys. The Cowboys have the ball, and they're moving. They are, actually, matter of fact, they just had a holding call back them up. So under a minute in that half, and the Giants could go into the half winning. You never know. Jaguars up 17-10 on the Bengals, and they have, the Bengals now have the ball, and Jamar Chase has had a 30-yard catch. They're in Jacksonville territory now. They're at the Jacksonville 35 with a minute 22 in the half. The Bears the 2-minute warning. The Ravens up 7 at the half. Baltimore will start with the ball. Steelers are up 14-7 at the half. As here comes Fields scrambling. He's got room to run. Justin Fields taking it across the middle of the field and sliding down just shy of the 50-yard line here with 30 seconds left in the half. Jets going to call a timeout, I presume. Not good, folks. Guys, a lot of bots in the chat right now. Would love if we got some action and some engagement in the chat just to, limit that. Got 200 people watching. And my mods are pretty much gone too. Now they're not taking out these bots. Appreciate Aussie GT and Frank Perella always kind of getting the chat sparked back up again when it's getting quiet. Mike, what's going on, my friend? No prevent defense. Yep. That's the plan. Here's Fields. He'll dump it off, and it's incomplete. Isaiah Davis was the intended target there, and he couldn't corral it. I mean, wow, they did have busted coverage. There was nobody on that side of the field. That was 20 yards. It's a 20-yard play that they just don't get now. Here we go. About About 15 yards away from field goal range here for the Jets. 26 seconds left, 2nd and 10. Fields drops back. Throws. It was off the hands, off the fingertips of Mason Taylor. Appreciate Big Dog and Aussie GT. Let's go. Here we go. 3rd and 10 coming up. Can we get the stop? Type those threes. Fields drops back. He's in the pocket. He'll throw. Wobbly, and it's out of bounds. So 4th down here, and the Bills going to stop, and they'll go into the half up 17. We got 17, and you don't. Now, there is going to be a punt here. There's going to be a knee. Like, we got a little bit of time. So, can we get to 200 likes before this half? Let's go. Lukasic, absolutely electric. Going to go into the half, up 17 points. And the Bills are going to get the ball out of the halftime break as well. 27 likes away. Can we get there before this thing goes to the locker room? Nick Snelling, says LFG. Kelvin, says LFG. Frank Perella. 10 seconds left in the half. The punt is away. The Bills have it. John here listening in from Cambodia. John Newton from Cambodia. That's crazy, brother. 26 likes away. I know we can get to 200. Let's go. And it'll be a knee. We're going to go to the break that way. Alrighty. Get in the chat right now for me. Grade the Bills first half, A, B, C, D, or F. I'm going to go A. Considering what you were walking into, a potential trap game here for the Bills. They allow just 3 points in that first half, and the Jets offense put up 32 points last week. I got to go A. I got to go A. 1:30 a.m. in Cambodia? That's crazy. Get your grades for me for that first half down in the chat. McCaffrey, touchdown. The Jets had 2 completions in the first half. The Bills have held a team to that for the first time since 2021. And the Bears did score another touchdown. Rome Odunze has both. Yes, sir. Good point. Good point. And the Titans did go up at the half over the Rams. They're up 13-10. Cam Ward. Yeah. So a lot of games at halftime right now. Pats and Dolphins just came out of the half. Texas A&M shooting all the way up to number 10 in the new AP poll that just came out. Let's see what that a full AP poll looks like. LSU at number 3. Miami at 4 after getting a win over South Florida. Domination yesterday. Georgia at 5 after the win over Tennessee. Oregon at 6. They looked all right. Florida State with a bye there, staying at 7. Texas at 8. Illinois. Illinois football, 9th in the country. No, I'm probably going to go run outside real quick and run to the bathroom. But for sure. South Carolina out. Yeah. Georgia Tech in. curious. Notre Dame is still ranked 0-2. Ole Miss moves up to 13. Oh, yeah. My Rebels moving up to 13. It looks good. Pats and Dolphins. Yeah. We don't have to worry about them. Alrighty. I'm going to take a quick break. I'll be right back. Tech's going to hold down the fort for you guys. I'll hold down the fort while he's gone. And we'll have a nice second half of action here in just a little while. Let's go. Alrighty. Shout out to Big Tex taking over for me right now for the next couple of minutes or so. I'll be right back.
What is up? Big Tex here on the ones and twos. Just give me a sec to get my mic situated. Give me like 5 seconds. There we go. That's a little bit better. So maybe we'll be back in just a second. Let's go over some halftime stats individually, and then we can look at the team as a whole. Josh Allen, 8 of 16 for 70 yards. Not sure if that's fully updated. I'm going to double check with our stats over here just to get a double check on that, because that seems a little bit low. Although I will say it's been a bit more of a rushing attack than a passing attack for the Bills. The defense has looked a hell of a lot better. Obviously, the Baltimore Ravens are a way more potent offense than the New York Jets, despite the Jets, scoring 30-plus points last week against the Steelers. I do think that the Bills really cleaned it up in terms of tackling and fundamentals, and just in defense in general. Holding the Jets to 3 points through the entire first half is a big win. So if I was going to give any credit to anybody right now, it'd definitely be the defense, more so than they had credit for last week, because they struggled quite a bit. And the only reason they won the game last week is because they got this guy right here, that guy right there, number 17. We got 17, and you don't. That's just facts. But we can go over Trubisky had one completion when Josh Allen went out, I believe in the middle of the second quarter. He got smashed up in the face. His nose was bleeding. I don't know if it's broken, but he got back in there. But Trubisky made one complete nice pass. So good for him to have that little moment for himself. James Cook, he's cooking. 10 carries, 83 rushing yards, 8.3 yards per carry, and 2 rushing touchdowns. Like I said, the offense seems like it's been a little bit more through the ground today than the air, and that's okay. Ray Davis, a little bit less impactful, but let's go over some of the receivers. Ty Johnson, that's still running back. Apologies. There we go. Joshua Palmer, he only had one catch, but it was for 32 yards. It wasn't bad. Keon Coleman, a little bit more of a quiet day compared to last week where he had 3 catches for 112 yards receiving and a touchdown. So far through the first half versus the Jets, he has 3 catches for 26 receiving yards and about 8.7 yards per catch. But let me know. I'm going to give some shout-outs. Grade the first half, and I'm going to get the full scoreboard up here in just a moment. Just bear with me for about 30 seconds here. But grade the first half. A, B, C, D, or F. What do you guys think? What do you guys think of the Bills? How'd they do? And while you're in there, spam B to block the bots. We've got some serious bot issues today. And I'd love to see you guys actually getting active in the chat instead of those bots, because we care more about what the Bills fans have to say versus anybody else. Cyber asked about Keon Coleman. I'll pop that back up real quick for you, brother. We just talked about him, but he had 3 catches for 26 yards, about 8.7 yards per catch. I'm seeing some A's from King and Aussie and Brian, and a B- from Frank. Just give me 1 second, fellas. I am getting the full scoreboard for halftime. Just bear with me for a moment here. I am working behind the scenes, but yeah, keep grading that first half. A, B, C, D, or F. It can't be an F. You're up by 17 points, and last week you were down. And you still managed to score, 15 unanswered points in the fourth quarter to beat the Baltimore Ravens, who are definitely a heavy favorite in the AFC. So a lot better first half, and especially if you're looking at it from a defense and offense perspective, defense night and day better. And like I said, I don't think the Jets are going to be, and Tyler Smith would agree with this, the Jets are not going to be as potent of an offense as the Baltimore Ravens will be throughout the entire 2025 NFL season. So, take 3 points with a grain of salt. But I do think there's been a lot cleaner tackling, a lot cleaner fundamentals, and a lot more focus and discipline from the defensive side of the ball for the Buffalo Bills in Week 2 versus Week 1. But bear with me for just a second. Just getting ESPN up so we can move over some stats here, and we can go to a full, or actually a left side scoreboard so we can keep having the conversation going here. Just bear with me for a moment here, fellas. Anybody who's watching, really appreciate you guys for sticking with us here at the Bills Breakdown. We're a newer channel here, so please, if you haven't already, consider subscribing to the channel. We're giving you guys free play-by-play coverage on your Buffalo Bills, giving you free informative content. There we go. Get those subs up. Get those subs up. Appreciate y'all. Let's go. That's right. We're almost to 6K. We're less than 30 away. And we couldn't do it without you guys. Please, please, please hit that sub button if you guys are enjoying the free, informative Bills content, play-by-play coverage, and weekly watch parties like you're seeing right now. As Tyler Smith. That's a force of habit on me. I used to work with another Tyler, so still getting used to the names. But a much better Tyler will be joining me and Tyler Smith momentarily.
Alrighty. Let's do it, folks. Bills up 17th at the break, 29 subs away from 6K. 199 people in the building. We're also 9 likes away from 200. Brian, I'm so glad that we can bring you coverage now, my man. Thank you for supporting the show. As it looks like you're a Yankee fan as well, as am I, brother. Let's go Yanks. We've yet to see somebody enter the Bills Hall of Fame yet today. So if you send in a $20 super chat, that will get your name on the Bills Breakdown Hall of Fame. And the first name, the offer's still out there. I'll take down a beer bat with the Happy Dad here. I'll pour it up. We'll chug it up. And you can get your name etched in history on the Bills Breakdown Hall of Fame. Let's go Yanks. Hell yeah. Big Triz. Frank Perella. Thank you, bro. Yeah, I mean, so to just give you guys a little bit of backstory for those of you who are hanging out with us at the halftime break, we had started this Bills channel in the playoffs last year. Did a couple of watch parties, no videos or anything like that. And excuse me, is the Buffalo? I'm feeling the Buffalo shots, folks. Like the drinking hot sauce is not something I advise. But we did a couple of watch parties in the playoffs last year, and then we decided to start doing some videos around free agency and the draft, and we were getting consistent for a little while. Then things kind of slipped a little bit over the summer, and we didn't get as much content on the day-to-day. Now, as training camp basically when training camp begun, we were full-fledged back on the Bills, and we've been covering them with watch parties every game. All preseason games. We were live for week 1. We're live today. We'll be live for every single game the rest of the regular season and the postseason as well, because we know the Bills will be there. So daily videos every single day. We do some post-game stuff. We'll do some preview stuff for next week during the weekdays leading up to Thursday. We'll do injury updates and reports. So all good things. Get the Bills on a short week this week, so should be an interesting week of coverage. 24 subs away from 6,000 here on the Bills Breakdown. Let's go. 24 subs away. We're Cole Bishop subs away from 6,000, baby. Jolanda Clark says, I am a new subscriber, me and my mom, Jolanda and Mrs. Jolanda. Thank you so much for tuning into the show. Just want to bring you guys nice environment to watch along. I know some people don't like listening to Tony Romo call games. So here, if you want to put the game on mute and watch this along with it, then you're more than welcome. If you want to just watch this and listen to the game audio, more than welcome to do that as well. Any way that you want to consume our content is cool by me. Just trying to keep you guys informed and entertained around your Buffalo Bills every single day, my man. The 7 saying big 716. Let's go. If you're from the 716, let me know in the chat. If you're from the 716, let me know. I went to college out in the 716. A bunch of my friends are from the Buffalo, Rochester area, even though Rochester's 585. But if you guys are from the 716, let me know. Where are you from in Erie County, the Buffalo area, Cattaraugus County, whatever's around there? Where are you from? Let me know. Is anybody from a suburb of Buffalo? Frank Perella's in Philly. Shout out to Frankie. Not from 716, but I have a lot of extended family that is. That's awesome. That's awesome. New York City from Brian Cruz. Brian, I am a Hudson Valley native myself. I went to college out at St. Bonaventure University out in Western New York. Buffalo and Akron, New York. Okay. Jamestown. Shout out to Juan. Jamestown native. Home of Roger Goodell. Shout out to Jamestown. I've done a little high school basketball coverage out at JCC during the high school state playoffs a couple of seasons ago. So I've been out to Jamestown. Gojo lives in Mississippi. I was out in Mississippi back in last October. It's crazy. It's almost coming up on a year now that I went to Ole Miss. East Side, East Buffalo. Okay. So what's over there? Like what's over there? The Sevens. Where are what's your town? If that's too specific, don't worry. Don't have to reveal to me, but I'm just curious. I know the area up there. Like a Depew or like a Cheektowaga. Grew up in Hamburg. Yeah. Hell yeah. Grew up in Hamburg. That's awesome. I remember seeing a couple years ago, as we're getting back to second half action here, Bills will take the kick, and good coverage by the Jets, getting stopped at around the 21-yard line. East Side so East Aurora. East Aurora Anchor Bar. Or yeah, I'm so dumb. East Aurora's Barbell. What game did I went and saw Ole Miss versus Oklahoma last year. Jackson Dart had a good game. Humble and Fillmore, the trenches. Oh, so you're in the city of Buffalo. Okay. You're downtown. Hell yeah. First play from scrimmage in the second half for the Bills here. Give me a go, Bills, in the chat if you're ready for some second half domination. Single back formation. Josh going to hand it off to James Cook. He's got a little bit of a push, and the offensive line continues to get about at least 2 yards of a push here on run plays for the Bills. It's been awesome. The GOAT's in Miami. Been a Buffalo fan for a while. Chris Kurtz. He's from Elmira, a little central New York. Okay. Could you call Elmira central? I think it's fairly central. Here we go. Another handoff to Cook, and he's got a burst and a first. Type those ones. First down, Buffalo. Who's that? I would assume that's going to be J.O.D. next door screaming about Baltimore. Oh, man, Myles Garrett just had a sack on in the red zone. So the Ravens going to be held to 3 here. As the Bills have 1st and 10, and another handoff to James Cook, and he's got more room to run. Another 5-yard tote for Mr. Cook. Oh, wow. The Ravens had 1st and goal from the 1-yard line and didn't score, and they never gave it to Derrick Henry. So I'm curious if they are actually going to kick this thing. You know, Jay Cook from the crib went to school with him. Oh, really, the GOAT? Where'd you go to school with James Cook? Down in Florida? Let me know. And they hand it off again, and Cook just gets dropped for a 6-yard loss. That was. Eventually, the Jets were going to sniff it out, and they did. The Ravens were held to a field goal. Wow, Dak just got picked off on the second pass. Wow. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness, the Giants. The Giants, man. Josh, on 3rd and 10, it'll be James Cook or somebody accompany him in the backfield, but it's like that weird, like, I don't know what it is, but we got a catch and run here. Is a wide open Elijah Moore over the middle. Caught, first down and more. Oh, yeah, Bills into Jets territory. He was wide open. Easy pitch and catch for the Bills there on 3rd and long. Type those ones. What do I think about the Eagles playing the Chiefs? Going to be a great game. Imagine the Giants getting a wild card. Would be crazy. I mean, Dak. Here we go. Allen drops back to pass. Got protection. Throws. Looks ball was batted right at the line. Ball was batted. And that was Taylor, whoever Taylor is. He got his hand on the ball. 1 like away. The next person who hits the thumbs up button and likes the video will be our 200th like. Just letting you guys know. The next person that likes the video will be our 200th like. Allen in the shotgun again. Allen throws, caught, Shakir, and he picks up a first down as well. Type those ones. Let's go. And we hit 200 likes. Cheers to you guys. Legends. Yes, sir. I see it, Cyberwolf. We passed 200. We're at 212 now. The most likes on a stream so far. Allen going to hand it off inside to Cook, and he slices his way for about a 2 or 3 yard gain. Cook now over the 100-yard mark on the ground. What is this? Oh, my God. Insane catch I'm watching right now from the Cincinnati Bengals. Yuck. Defense draped all over him. Pass interference, he caught it, and it was a touchdown. So the Bengals and Jags are all tied up. Here's Josh from inside the red zone, though, in the shotgun. 2nd and 7. Quick flip to the right side of James Cook. He gets about 3, and it'll bring up 3rd and 4. Third and 4 coming up. If you want the Bills to convert 3rd down, hit that thumbs up icon, like the video. And the Giants are in the red zone again. Oh, my goodness. Allen, a single back this time. Motions over Kincaid. And a run will be called to James Cook, who gets stuffed. And we're running the ball on 3rd and 4. Like, I just don't get it. I know you're up to 17, but, like, what are we doing, guys? That's a bad call. Short field goal coming up here. Bill's playing a little conservative there with that one. .33-yard field goal coming up for Prater. It's up, and it's good. Bills up 23-3. And the Bills are up 20. Here we go. That was Joe Brady's play calling has had some question marks on it today. Some question marks behind Joe Brady's play calling for sure. And the Ravens picked off Flacco and returned to 60 yards. They're at 1st and goal from the 5. Wow, somehow the Somehow the Lions were able to score again before the end of that half, so they are up 14 going into the break. Oh my God. Did Malik Neighbors just drop it? Oh my God. That's so bad. The Giants didn't kick the 3. And they went for it on 4th down and didn't get it. Alrighty. They keep Prater. He's going to be caught. I think there's a good chance that Prater should be kept on this roster, guys. That's bad, man. Oh, man. I bet Bass ends up being a long-term IR. Lingering hip groin issue will be tricky. We'll see. Interesting insight there, Patrick. I mean, guys, like, it will be weird. Like, if Prater hasn't missed a field goal by week 5, like, what do you do? Oh, yeah. Nice coverage for the Bills. Getting him stop behind the 20-yard line there on the kick return. Keontae Jenkins making the stop after he was just... That's so bad. Here we go. First attempt for the Jets here, down 20. Handoff inside to Breece Hall. He'll pick up 5. Matt Milano not in the game on defense to start the half here. We'll see. Yeah, Jake Browning just threw a dime to Mitchell Tinsley. So no, not Joe Burrow to Jamar Chase. No, Jake Browning to Mitchell Tinsley for the Bengals there to tie it up. All right. 2nd and 4 for the Jets. Fields in the shotgun. He will hand off again this time. And about 2 yards gained. Breece Hall again on the rush. Ravens scored. Here we go. Fields on 3rd and 3. Looking, checking it down. Oh, and Breece Hall stopped short of the line to gain. That's stopped. That's a stop. We're gonna be 4th down coming up here for the Jets. We'll see if they elect to go. Outstanding wrap up by Christian Benford there, and then Terrell Bernard comes in to clean it up and make sure Breece Hall can't stretch beyond that marker. Punt here for the Jets as they were on their own 28. And coverage, nice, and tackle made by the Jets upon the catch by Codrington. Bills will take over at about the 30. Their own 30. Want to do the deal here? No. The shirts. Cleveland might be getting shut out. Well, they have 3 points. They're not getting shut out. Alrighty. Get hooked up with some awesome Bills shirts on sale. Like, if you don't have enough Bills merch, I mean, there's never enough Bills merch. Go get some awesome stuff at this link right here, chatsports.com/Buffalo sale. Got that nice Pro Bowl one. Got this nice Josh Allen one. Got this nice retro-looking one as well. I like this shirt, to be honest with you. And then they also have nice, like, Josh Allen diving in the snow at the pylon. Like, it's kind of a sick shirt. There's tons of them on sale at this link right here, chatsports.com/Buffalo sale. They won't be on sale forever, so get yours today at the link that's in the comment section and description of today's live stream. Give me a go Bills down in the chat right now. Not hearing enough of the Mafia out there, so give me a go Bills. Give me a go Bills. BTA, Carl Knight, that's damn right. Go Bills. Shout out Mdor, shout out Frank Perella, shout out AllCGT, shout out Carl Knight. The realest of the real. Trust me, when these Bills watch parties start getting like 1,000 people all game long during the game, I'm going to remember Frank Perella. I'm going to remember Carl Knight. I'm going to remember my guy, the GOAT, and Aussie GT, and Cyber the Werewolf. I'm going to remember all the real ones who were here when we were in the gutter. We were in the mud that we had to get it out of. Let's go. The classic 90s red helmet, blue jersey. Well, yeah, they're wearing it. They're wearing it at some point. They're wearing them for the Jets game, the last game of the season. Oh, boy. There we go. Look at this. The Saints making it a little closer. The Seahawks tied it up. The Dolphins went and took the lead. And the Titans are moving the ball on the damn Rams. Look at that. First down for the Bills here. Play action for Josh. He'll just toss it to the sideline to Jackson Hawes, who had a big catch in week 1. Nice check down there for Josh to get the Bills a little 7 yards on first down. What's going on here? The plays are very behind. Might have to. Maybe you get a new link in there. Just redo the link. Oh, you tried it? Damn. It's very unfortunate. I'm going to send a message across. Yeah, it just did that one. Yeah, no, I know. I saw them come across. I was like, the Bills haven't had the ball for 2 minutes. That's all right here. I guess this will be. So now are we like? I'm like pretty sure this is going to be this play, or unless that was last play. Let's see. Is this the 6 yards coming up from James Cook? No. Okay. So that was the last one. Allen, play action, throws over the middle, caught. Palmer again. First down, Bills. Type those ones. I'm checking as well. 19 Mississippi, 20 Mississippi. Keep going. First and 10 for the Bills here. Keep going. I formation for the Bills here. There. All right, so 40 seconds. 40 seconds. That's unbelievable. Oh, it's there now, though. It should be, yeah. Oh, yeah. Well, but yeah, but it's different yard lines, so I would just push it across because it. Yep. All right, it's up there now. Here we go, single back. Now a little bit of a strong right formation here with Gilliam in the backfield. Handoff, Cook. He gets about 3 of the 4 that he needed on second down. Third down coming up. Oh, and the Cowboys scored. Awesome. All right. Great. Here we go. It'll be Ray Davis in the backfield. The Bills will call a timeout here on 3rd and 1. Bills call a timeout. Alrighty. Bill's going to try to convert here and keep this clock moving. Third and 1 for Buffalo here. Let's do it. Heavy line of scrimmage here for Buffalo. And it's a play-action rollout by Josh. He's got him. And Dawson Knox dropped it. Fourth and 1, I would consider going. You're up 20. Fourth and 1 with the lead. The Bills are going to go here. They snap it. Allen running. First down, he got it. Type those ones. There's a flag, though. It'll be a holding 10 yards from the end of the run as well. So the Bills getting very fortunate there. Type those ones. Oh, wow, the Giants are already in the red zone. Look at that. So 1st and 10 inside the 30 for Buffalo. Or right outside the 30, excuse me. And the Jaguars just scored again. They're up. Cook on the handoff. Nice space to run. James Cook with a first down. Nice burst of about a 14-yard gain. Jimbo Cook. Unreal. Unreal. Red zone again. They settle for 3. We did. Here we go. Allen, handoff, Cook. They lost the ball, fumble. It looks like the Bills do have it back, though. My goodness. Oh, my God. The Giants are going on 4th and 5? No way. No. They're just taking the penalty and kick. Unbelievable. Second and 7 here. Strong I formation. Strong right. Another handoff here this time to Ray Davis, who can't keep his footing after a gain of about 4 yards. Brings up 3rd and 3. That was close. Jermaine Johnson ruled out for this one, as well as Tony Adams for the Jets. It's unreal. Third and 3 for the Bills here. Allen under pressure. Oh, he evades a sack. And now he's going to run. Touchdown. Oh, no, it should have been, but it'll be a first down. Bills. Sauce Gardner almost sacked him. Josh was able to evade because we have 17 and you don't. I mean, we're inside the 10 and we're at the 31 up there. Like, unbelievable. There's only 30 seconds left in the quarter, guys. Just letting you guys know. We're going to go to the 4th. We're going to go to the 4th. It's 4th quarter time. Type those 4s. Hold those 4s up. 15 minutes left. Give me some 4s in the chat. You see your 4s. I know. I'm just checking my fantasy scores right now, guys. Are you guys winning a fantasy right now? Let me know. Let me know if you guys are cooking this week or not. Oh, look at this. Look at Drake May. Scampering for a touchdown, taking the lead there. All right. My fantasy squads aren't doing too bad. Could be worse. Could be worse, y'all. Not good, Aussie GT. Well, I'm going against my guy, Amon-Ra St. Brown right now, and that doesn't look too good right now. Especially when T. Higgins and T. Higgins just caught a touchdown. Let's go. Oh, we're back. Alrighty. So the Bengals just tied things up with the Jaguars, 24 all. The Bears are trying to do something against the Lions. They are getting cooked in Ben Johnson's return to Detroit. The Giants have the ball back. All right, no, they must be kicking it off after taking that field goal. And a handoff to Elijah Moore. Touchdown, Buffalo on 1st and goal. We get 6, 29-3. It's a rout. Spam those TDs in the chat. Elijah Moore getting in the end zone his first time as a Buffalo Bill. Wow, the Browns went out there and scored a touchdown. They're down 10. Seahawks and Steelers tied with 13 minutes left. This is going to be quite the witching hour for Scott Hanson. T. Higgins just beat his man down the field 42 yards. Oh, and he made them two run into each other and broke the tackle. Touchdown, Bengals. Quite the game in Cincinnati right now. Absolutely love Dalton Kincaid and the steps that he's taken as a blocker this season. Shout out Ryan Talbot just tweeting this out. He had a great block on that Elijah Moore touchdown. You had to expect the Bills to get Elijah Moore a chance to score against the team that drafted him. Touchdown Bills. It's true. It's true. I see. It's like it's wrong the other way. Oh, you read only it. Yeah. Well, I think it's third. Did they kick the PAT? No, they did not yet. Interesting. Probably because of the injury timeout, so they gotta get him off the field. And the Giants allow 12-yard grab on 3rd and 8. Here we go. And this, guys, for the most part, this game is it's in hand. It's in hand. We should be good. If the Bills allowed a 28-point comeback in the 4th quarter, I'd crash out. Here we go. Point after. Finally coming up here. It's up. And it's good. 30-3. Bills lead. Justin Fields, how many passing yards do you think Justin Fields has today? Yeah. He's got 27. 27 yards through the air. 3 for 9. Yeah. They tried to tell me he was good. Maybe they're not as good of a defense because they're getting 17 hung on them at home against the Seahawks. They're losing. Jameson Williams, 44-yard touchdown. And I sat him in my fantasy lineup. Yeah. Jets fans probably are not happy right now. That's crazy. An absolute shellacking by the Detroit Lions over the Chicago Bears. Are getting cooked. Okay, okay. Let's see this. No, still no Matt Milano here. Tre'Davious White is not in the game. Dorian Strong is in for him. Fields throwing. Ball's bad in the air and hits the ground. TJ Sanders. And Zion Logue doing a nice job there. Who's screaming? Let's see. 2nd and 10 here for the Jets. Fields looking, scrambling, throwing, out of bounds. And Bosa got to him. Oh, maybe it was Will, because the Seahawks just had a kick return touchdown. I'm also so confused because it must have been they must have got a fumble. They must have picked it up and scooped it up and scored. Did Bosa just force another fumble? Jets were able to jump on it. Joey Bosa, 2 forced fumbles in this game. The guy just wins. Third and 11 here for the Cowboys, for your Cowboys, Tex. Big 3rd and 11. They're only up 1 point. Yeah, the Steelers might just be a mid team. Steelers might just be mid, bro. They're getting worked by the Seahawks. Bills getting the ball back here on a punt. It's 4th and 19 for the Jets. Short punt taken by Codrington. Who the hell? We really robbed the Chargers. Yeah, of Josh Palmer and Joey Bosa, man. You took the Chargers' money. Lunch money. Joey Bosa said, bye-bye. Jets fans going to start for the exits, I'm sure. Something they're very used to. That's probably a good point. Probably a good thing to do. Alrighty. Get hooked up with this awesome deal. This link right here, chatsports.com/Buffalo sale. Saw a couple of nice shirts on sale, and I like the Pro Bowl design on that one. I like the Josh Allen all whited out version here. We have 17 and you don't. I like the retro one as well. I just picked out a couple ones I like, but there are so many more at this link right here, chatsports.com/Buffalo sale. That's chatsports.com/Buffalo sale. That link's in the comment section and in the chat right now of today's live stream. Let's go. Oh, wow. Wow, so the Steelers let the football bounce into the end zone off the kick, but it landed in the landing zone, so it's a live ball. Rookie running back Caleb Johnson didn't realize that. Seahawks just went and touched the ball and touched that touchdown. It was back in the end zone. That's crazy. Probably. Because in college, if it bounced into the end zone, that's a touchback, no matter what. So. Big 3rd and 11. Oh, wow. It's a pre-snap movement for the Cowboys. Going to make it 3rd and 16. It was on Tyler Guyton. Jalen Tolbert looks like he's being looked at the sideline. Or is he 9? Is he 9 or 1? Turpin's the other one. I forget who she is. 3rd and 16 for the Cowboys. They'll probably pick it up because the Giants are so bad. Here we go. 1st down for the Bills. They'll just run it. Giving it up to Ray Davis. Bobby Okereke there to wrap him up. And it's going to bring up a field goal for the Cowboys. The Ravens on 3rd and 13. Lamar stepping up and throwing his man open. Who are they talking about? Oh, yeah. They were talking about that Seahawks kick return. That's crazy. Allen rolling, dirting. So the Cowboys make a field goal to go up 20-16 on the Giants. Josh was like 2 grounding calls. I had a feeling that was going to be grounding. They didn't say anything about it on first glance. But yeah, it's intentional grounding on the Josh Allen there. It's twice today. Here we go. So many. Vaughn was damaged goods at one point. Here's a quick screen pass, quick pop pass to Dalton Kincaid, who skates through and picks up about half of the 24 they needed to get the 1st down. Bills will punt. Here we go. Bills punting it away. Lorcana, dude, thank you so much for the support, my man. Yeah, Vaughn was damaged goods. Joey Bosa, absolutely better already for the Bills than Von Miller, making plays out there all along the defensive line. Big booming punts, and it goes out of bounds right past the 15-yard line, maybe just inside the 20. Tyrod Taylor coming out to play against his former team, the Buffalo Bills. Jets sitting Justin Fields for the day. They've seen enough, and whatever it was, 30 passing yards just probably wasn't cutting it for him. Oh, Fields is in the tent. That's on me. Medical tent for Justin Fields. Sorry about that. Yeah. 27 passing yards, 3 of 11. Lawrence rolling to his right, throws, and it gets bumped out of bounds there. Brian Thomas caught it, but nice defense by Cam Taylor-Britt. Other scores from around the league. Jags and Bengals knotted up. The Giants got the ball back, down 4 to the Cowboys. Ravens are in the red zone against the Browns, and the Lions, they're whooping up on the Bears. The Bears suck. Shocker. "42-yard touchdown just went down for Jawan Jennings, and the Niners look like they're going to take control of that game over the New Orleans Saints. Anything else exciting happening across the league? The Rams, they're threatening. Rams are in the red zone. Jags in the red zone. Ravens just outside the red zone. And Fields is going to go to the locker room here with this injury. Malik Neighbors getting 12. Here we go. 1st and 10 for the Jets here. Tyrod Taylor, quarterback, and we have laundry on the field. Ooh, wait. This is interesting. Wait, that would make no sense. Well, let's go. Oh, let's go. The Giants are inside the Dallas 25. And the Ravens did score a touchdown on that play somehow. Wow. Tez Walker, his 2nd touchdown of the day for the Ravens. Still got 300 people in the building. Appreciate everybody rocking and rolling with us. And a Bills blowout, baby. Where else would you rather be than right here, right now? Bills blowout on Sundays. That's the best. There's so many bots. Unnecessary roughness on the Bills. Cole Bishop with that one. Devontae Adams catches a touchdown, putting the Rams up 27-16. Oh, yeah. Oh, wow. The Giants get to the 1-yard line on a Cam Scattaboo 24-yard rip. And it looks like they just got in on the score. It's Tyrod. He's rolling to his right, getting chased and out of bounds at the line of scrimmage. And Cam Scattaboo just put in a touchdown from the 1-yard line. Giants are winning over the Cowboys currently. My goodness. That is insane. A great game, too, for the Bills. And Scattaboo. Tyrod dancing in the pocket. He steps up and escapes and eventually brought down from behind by Dorian Strong. Or is that Dorian Williams? No, Strong's 43. Yeah. Oh, yeah, there's Jawan. Giants up by 3 over the Cowboys with 12 minutes left in the game. That's insanity. Bengals take a 3-point lead over the, Jaguars take a 3-point lead over the Bengals. The Seahawks up 24-17 over the Steelers. Ooh, excuse me. CB's busy today. Yeah, they were good. I mean, they did an okay job, I thought. A lot of in the backfield cornerbacks today. So definitely some exotic coverages and some blitzes called up by Bobby Babich today. Catches made by Arian Smith. Less than 10 minutes to go in the ball game. And the Bills game is moving along. One of the quicker ones of the afternoon here. And when you consider that the The Patriots and then the Seahawks game, those are deeper in, but they're also one possession games, so those are going to be pretty long when it's all said and done. Tyrod Taylor gets wrapped up and sacked. Cole Bishop on the delayed safety blitz. Loss of 10. Let's go, baby. So yeah, I want to see here. Yep. Dolphins? Oh yeah, 74-yard punt return touchdown for the Dolphins. They take the lead over the Patriots. An Abdul Carter sack would be crazy. Justin Fields can't escape being a rotation quarterback. Not wrong. No, he got hurt, so. Taylor going to drop back on 2nd and 20. No pressure here. He steps up and he'll run. And gets only 2 yards. Seahawks, though, back in the red zone. 43-yard dot to JSN. And the Bears continue to get cooked by the Lions. They're getting destroyed. Lions have 44 points. Us Bills said we would never allow 44. We would never allow 44. Only 40. Only 40. Only 40. We would never allow 44. We would never allow 44. How's Quinshon Judkins doing today in his first action? 30 yards on the ground with 7 catches. So nothing crazy there. Or 8 carries, 30 yards. 3 catches for 10 yards. I mean, that's just unreal. Oh no. Fields is Gardner Minshew. Might be offensive to Gardner. Yeah, 45-14. The Lions are up over the Bears. That's atrocious. And Sam Darnold was just swallowed up on 2nd and goal. Another punt here for the Jets. It's been their 80th one of the day. Did the Seahawks just score after that? Oh, they did. 19-yard touchdown run from Kenneth Walker. And the Patriots already answered with a score of their own. Another, whoa, punt return touchdown into kick return touchdown in the Patriots game. Whoa. This is nuts, bro. That is Bradley Cooper in an Eagles commercial. It's a Wingstop, I believe. Well, he is an Eagle fan. Yep. So Josh Allen's day is likely done here as Mitch Trubisky will enter the game at quarterback for the Bills in this next series. What an unreal game. The games are going on this 1 o'clock slate. Unfortunately, the Bills have the, well, I shouldn't say unfortunately, because we're getting a dub. The Bills have the lowest opponent team total of anybody. As a matter of fact, every single team that is playing in this 1 o'clock slate has scored a touchdown besides the New York Jets. So, I'll take that, folks. So a punt return touchdown for the Dolphins turns into a kick return touchdown for the Patriots. And the Cowboys are now in field goal range. What is this? The Giants are putting up a better fight than the Jets, for sure. They're also playing a much better team than the Cowboys. Second and 12 here for the Cowboys. And a penalty will be, or it should be a timeout by Buffalo. Scores around the league. Cowboys driving on the Giants down 3. The Bears getting shellacked by the Lions. The Jaguars have the ball back up on the Bengals. That's interesting. I am taking this over here. We'll be right back. Oh, don't be despair. 3rd and 5 for the Cowboys. Oh, it's caught. That's George Pickens on the catch. 1st and goal for the Cowboys. The Giants, if the Cowboys were to score, we need to go down and get a touchdown. They were down 4. First and goal for the Cowboys. It's a run up the gut. Lisa Wagner in the building say, "Let's go, Buffalo." It has been a slow 4th quarter. We're under 7 minutes to go. And Trubisky is going to airmail that one out of bounds and bring up 4th down. So this is what's going to make our game. Just because it's a blowout doesn't mean it's going to be fast. No. We're going to get three incompletions from Mitch Trubisky, and that's going to happen there. Miles Sanders, touchdown, Cowboys. Unbelievable. Punt return here for the Jets, taken out to about the 45, 46-yard line. Here we go. First down for the Jets, and it'll be Breece Hall with a nice rush of about 6 yards. I mean, yeah, it's just utterly ridiculous. But here we go. 3rd and 4 for the Jets. I'm assuming they go for it. They're past midfield. Taylor pumps, scrambles, throws, and almost caught on the sideline, but it's going to be incomplete. Intended for Isaiah Davis. The Ravens somehow. Oh, fumble. Roquan Smith, 64-yard TD fumble return. This is just ridiculous. Very high scoring 1 o'clock slate today. Dolphins, Patriots got 57 points. The Bills put up 30 of their own. Obviously, the Jets didn't score, but the Seahawks and the Steelers got 48 combined. The Rams and the Titans got 49 combined. That'd be 50 combined. The Bengals and Jags have 51 combined. Bears and Lions have 66 combined. The Cowboys and Giants have 50 combined. A lot of impressive games. Unfortunately, we're watching one that's not so much. Who else was in pregame? Oh, yeah. All CGT. Ask the people. Ask the people. Tyrod Taylor scampers for a first down. We could probably get the postgame started, or like kind of not started, but just like set up and ready to go. We could just do it right at it. Yeah, just get the ESPN stats ready to go. Just so. Do you want me to kind of copy over the script from last week? I can do that. Yeah. We'll just kind of sign off right away. Yeah. Sign off, then do postgame. We don't need it. Yeah, probably don't need it. I like having the player 2 comp from that, and I like having the list 5 logos. I don't really even need the scoreboards. Catch made inside the 20. My guy Buffalo Joe Andreessen's in the game right now. Shout out 44, hometown kid. I mean, the Bills just completely stifled anything the Jets wanted to get going on offense. They're still ranked? Really? Wait. That is actually ridiculous. Pass incomplete on 3rd down, intended for Braylon Allen. Fucking Giants, man. They're unbelievable. They just put Jackson Dart in the game. Under less than 3-yard rush. Or negative 3-yard rush. On 4th down, they're going to blow the play dead, and the Jets call timeout. Oh, yeah. Yeah, let's do... Oh, my God. Did they just score? Oh, my God. The Giants just scored. Oh, my God. Did they fucking... what did they just do? Touchdown, Jets. What was that? They just went for it? Yep. Holy shit. Holy shit. Yeah. Did we hit? Did we get to where we needed to get to? 5969. Oh yeah, it's still over there. Damn, that's tough. Wow. Let's go, man. Yo, get a stop, please. Like, just get a stop. Buffalo Joe, hey, with a fumble recovery. Andreessen, hey! Give me a 44. Everybody who's still rocking with us, give me a 44 in the chat for my guy Joe. Shout out 44, baby. Getting a fumble recovery. Hell yeah. with the onside recovery. Shout out Joe Andreessen, man, with the onside recovery there. Hands team, Joe. My boy. And a rush on first down. Ray Davis going to get about 2 yards. Ravens up 41-10 now. They're just pouring it on in Baltimore. Lions 50 burger. Dude, everybody's putting up crazy points today. Gotta be. Unbelievable. Ray Davis picks up the first down, so that'll keep the clock moving. We're going to go to the 2-minute warning now. I mean, third and 3 coming up for the Cowboys. Oh, and Rodgers picked Kobe Bryant with that interception. And the Seahawks will defeat the Steelers. Say again. Yeah, that's cool. Let me just do Jets there, just make sure. You know what? We could do sub for dubs. We could do this. We could do out of the sub for dubs. Yup. Obviously, we don't need Oliver. He didn't play. Joey Bosa is going to be our big defender that we'll talk about. Yeah, like Benford we'll talk about as well. Yeah, we don't need Khalil Shakir. He didn't really do much. Kincaid, I want to talk about because of his blocking. Who's Buffalo's leading? Like Josh only threw for he didn't do anything today. It's kind of crazy. James Cook will probably we'll start off with James Cook. And then we'll talk about the passing offense after. You know what we could do is Josh Allen will have a rushing stat there as well too, right? Yeah, because he had a cool 59 on the ground. So let's talk about how the Bills' rushing attack kind of gave him the win here. Josh Allen pass, and then the 2 leading receivers. We can even go a little bit of instead of Coleman because he didn't really do much. We can go with Josh. No, let's do Elijah Moore because he was in the game a lot. And then Benford defensively. I want to know oh, and Trey Way we could do as well because he came back. What the hell? I'm going to get a James Cook photo, so we're already going to have our thumbnail ready to go. Who just did a backflip? Did Elijah Moore just do a backflip? Let's go. That will do it. Bills win. Type those W's in the chat. Let's go, 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 let's go. Get that money. Bills with another kneel down, just one more, and that will, or I guess, yeah, one more, and that will do it. Fly those W's in the chat. Shout out Lennon. This is insane. Dolphins scored again? My goodness. Ooh, look at the Bengals. They're threatening. Alrighty. Scores from around the league as your Bills win. Shout out to everybody who's rocking and rolling with us. Fly those W's. Dolphins TD was called back. Oh, wow. Alrighty. We're going to get our post-game show done here off the live stream in just a little bit. Dak Prescott. Shout out to everybody in the building who joined us. They're going to allow a touchdown, aren't they? They're at the 24-yard, like the 23-yard line. Alrighty. Buffalo wins. Appreciate everybody who joined us on today's live stream. We will be back with a video very shortly after. About an hour from now, a video will be going up on the channel. We will be doing another video later tonight as well, and then a video for your Monday morning as well. So make sure you are subscribed, turn those notifications on. And make sure you're subscribed because we'll be uploading videos all week. Short week as well. We'll be live on Thursday night for Dolphins versus Bills. We'll see you guys all then. And as always, got another win. Let's go, Buffalo.